Okay. This is gonna be weird. I'm just laying that out right now. Okay. All right, it's working. It's working. Yeah. All right. Now, next question. Can people see and hear me? I know you can at least see me. You can at least see me. I know for a fact you're seeing me. Now, whether you're hearing me or not, that's a whole other bag of potatoes. But we'll see what's going on. People are coming in. People are coming in. People are coming in. Great, great. Hey, everybody. How you doing? Yes, yes, and yes. We can hear you. We can see you and hear you. Okay. How is the audio? Because the microphone is a different microphone, and it's on a table that's a little bit of a distance away. I can move the table a little closer, but we're gonna have to find the sweet spot, basically. Very energetic. Audio is good. All right, cool. Unseen angle. Yes, this is the other half of my office, of my studio space. To give you an idea of the whole setup, this side probably looks pretty normal, but all this over here, I have a table set up with a television on it, like an old flat screen TV that I had. I have like 3 flat screen TVs just in my other rooms. Anybody need a flat screen? Just crazy techies, TV Emporium. But I have a bunch of flat screens I ended up with, so I put a flat screen up on here, plug that in with an HDMI extender cable on top of, because the input into my computer is only one HDMI. This is the second HDMI input. So I plugged an HDMI extender into an HDMI to display converter. So this is like some weird Frankenstein shit we're dealing with here. But that's hooked up into that. Then I'm using the same webcam I usually do in the reviews. I'm just putting it on a tripod and it's just pointing at me here. So that's that. And I'm watching myself on camera as I'm doing this. So there's a little bit of a lag here. I'm getting that going. No, not a lag in real life, but there's just lag from me doing stuff to me seeing it there. Is your floor a tripping hazard? No, it's good. It's a pretty good floor. All right. Will we have Condori Oriano's poster? I don't know. Maybe we will. They're over here. They're right here. They're right here. Okay. What's the name of your webcam? It's a Logitech Brio. B-R-I-O. I've had it for a little over a year now. Have to say, I really enjoy this one. Actually, a little bit more than that. I think I got this one when I moved in. I think I've had this since I moved in. I think I might even have had this one a little bit while I was at my mom's place. So it's maybe at least 2 years I've had this one. Be careful. Grab the pumpkin. It's Halloween, so I felt like I had to put a pumpkin or something in the background. Here's an Iron Man mask. Here's a bunch of hats. I also have Link's shield. I have the Master Shield. Just not the Master Shield. Hylian Shield. There's a different one. Here you go. And I also have the sword. Sword's right here. Yeah. So, there we go. Haha, yes. All right. Where's the kid poster? We do have a new updated poster for Eustace Kid. We have that as well. What's the temperature in that room? I can actually tell you because I have a clock right over here that has the temperature on it. It is 68 degrees Fahrenheit in here right now. I don't know what that is in Celsius, so do the conversions on your own. How about we do a little bit of math today, Let's see. Cross-Guild posters? Oh, we got some Cross-Guild posters. Are you going to make a new purple Straw Hat silhouette background with Jinbei? No, but I do have Jinbei's wanted poster. I do have that. So let me put this back over here because we're not cosplaying Link yet. I mean, I have the Link cosplay. Actually, you know what I have back here? Oh, by the way, this is my costume rack, everybody. I don't know if you've ever seen it. Hold on, I have a light. Let me move it over here, maybe more. But I have a costume rack over here. Bunch of fun little costumes, and I have this is a Rising of the Shield hero. This is a Naofumi cosplay that I just have because I acquire things. So there you go. He's kind of like Link, except he doesn't use a sword. But anyway, it's 20 degrees in Celsius. There you go. Okay. Have I seen the Chapter 1095 spoilers? I have. I have seen them. And that's why we're building a new backdrop tonight, because I might be doing the review tomorrow. In fact, my camera that I used to, I don't know if you can see it, It's really, I don't want to move this thing because the pain in the ass setup, but I don't know, can you see it? Yeah, you can see it on camera. There you go. This is the camera I use to film the reviews. It is currently charging, so it'll be good for tomorrow. Okay, if I am recording this tomorrow. I don't know. Saijo Iwazumono is the Master Sword? Yeah, I'd say so. I'd say so. Unseen Angle, yeah. The chapter is crazy. Yeah. Spoilers. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We gotta get to this. Okay, so this is the backdrop as it currently exists. I really like these wanted posters. I haven't had this one up for that long, honestly. I think I put this one up when we got back from the break last year, when Oda went away for a couple months, and it was the break when we got back. I remember, like, the Flame Emperor. I think chapter 1054 was the first chapter after that, when Sabo is the Flame Emperor. I think that was when I introduced this one. These wanted posters, I'm going to take Beppo's down here, are all made by a site called Project Wanted. Did a really good job. The quality of these is very great. Unfortunately, I think it was just bad timing because the person that runs this site sent me a bunch of wanted posters. Like, I have wanted posters for a bunch of One Piece characters. Like, pretty much every character that has a bounty, they made wanted posters for. The thing is, though, like, new bounties were released, like, right around the time I put this board up. So, of course, Luffy's bounty is now 3 billion, and Laws and Kids are also 3 billion. All the Straw Hats have new bounties. So, it was just really bad timing and stuff. So, there was because people message me every now and then that are like, hey, you know, you need to update your wanted posters. And I'm like, oh, okay, guys, I'll just go down to the wanted poster store. You know, that just exists. It's just, I need the new updated One Piece wanted posters, sir. Oh, here you go. It's like, these aren't super easy to come by, but I did find on eBay there was someone that made a bunch of the updated ones, as well as a few extras. And I saw that on eBay, and I just bought them all. I, like, bought them all. And Nicholas, who is the man I bought these from, he actually was a fan of my channel because I bought, like, his entire stock of wanted posters. And he's like, oh my god, are you teching? And I'm like, yeah. And he's like, cool. And so he sent me some extra stuff in there and he sent me a very nice letter. Very nice letter. So, thanks to Nicholas for making these. Ah, man. Why do you not have a wanted poster store where you are? I don't know. I wish I did. I wish down the street there was a Walmart, you know, and then right next to that was a Target, and right next to that was a Michael's, like, craft store, and then immediately after that was the wanted poster store. I wish that was a thing. That would be cool. I miss Kid's poster. Kid will go back up on the board. All right. Teching is not subscribed to the World Economy Journal. No, they're not accepting new applications, new subscriptions. There's too many. Think about it. There's only so many seagulls in the world. You can't have that many subscriptions, you know? If they have a hard limit. It's like, we don't have enough seagulls. They're hatching as fast as possible, but we have to train them to fly and deliver papers and accept currency. You know, it's not easy to train a news coup, guys. Like, here's the question. What happens if you just steal the paper and you don't give them the news coup the berry? What happens if you don't give them the coin? Do they, like, violently attack you? Do they pull out a gun? Like what happens? Oh, man. What's written on my t-shirt? It's Crowley's Crossroads Bargains. It's Supernatural reference, I think. Is there going to be a theme like good guys on the left, bad guys on the right? Well, that's kind of like what we're doing today, but we have to get to that point. So, thanks to Project Wanted for these amazing wanted posters. And now, watch this. I bought these new ones. I'll put these up here. And then, you know, the guy will be like, actually, Teching, I just made a whole new batch of brand new ones. So, we'll be right back here in a month or so. I don't know. But, okay. So, we gotta take all this stuff down. We gotta take all this crap down. And I get to actually kind of show you the setup of what I'm really doing here. So, Thumbtack. Thumbtacks in a cup. ASMR. Alright, we're going to take all this stuff down, and then we'll work from there. So, you're going to see a lot of my ass in this one. You're just going to have to deal with that, I guess. So, first thing, we're gonna turn off the lights. Alright, and we're going to take the lights, take the Halloween decorations down. They'll be going back up, don't worry. Gotta have Halloween decorations, but I gotta take those down first. We got a chain. Ooh, chain. This is so trippy because I have my computer on my desk that's showing what I'm doing in real time, and then I have the stream in front of me that's showing what you guys are seeing. So I'm like trapped between two, like I'm like in a Nexus space or something. Tekking's magical butt. Yeah, that's how you get tips. Yeah. Dear God, a chain. And then we got this little piece of garland, little Halloween garland. There's little pumpkins on it. That's cute. All right. And now we got to take all these down. So let's just start with Law. I was like, okay. And you'll get to see the whole setup here, how this is going. Here's Dofi. I could show these to you as I go. I think this was Law's best. I think this was the coolest wanted poster that Law ever had. Look at him. He's posing. Like, he knows there's a dude taking his picture in this photo. You know, he knows there's a guy, like, right off screen taking his picture, you know? All right. There's Moria's. Some of these actually have two sides to them, which are neat. Gecko Moria closed, Gecko Moria 320. Not all of them have that, but some of them do. Robin's bounty went up like 800 million. It was insane. Like, literally, her bounty went from 130 to like 930. It's insanity. I was having an awful day. I hope you and you're talking about news birds. Being your happy self instantly puts me on a smile on my face. I'm glad. I'm putting a smile on people's faces. Sorry if I'm not reading all the super chats, but we actually have a task to do today. We have actually a job to do. So, I can pull those up later, though. Okay. Usopp! God Usopp. There he is. I wouldn't even be mad if I was Usopp. You know, with the picture's not super flattering, but I wouldn't really care because it's like, man, you're putting me up as God Usopp. Although Usopp's probably just like, oh my God, why does this keep happening to me? Hey, Chopper, do you wanna trade bounties? Okay, how about that? Do you think Usopp, yeah, he's scared because he keeps getting a higher bounty, but at the same time, he's kind of happy about it? Or do you think he would, like, genuinely want to switch with Chopper sometimes? Like, hey, how about you take the 500 million? I'll take the 1,000. Don't worry about it, you know? Yeah. That's the most flattering picture of God Usopp. Yeah, it is. Oh, here's Kuma's. So, like, a lot of these, like, this is not from the series. This is, like, something that was added in later. Do you still have Unohana's captain coat? Yup. Haha! Captain of Squad 4! Alright, everybody, I'm the new captain of Squad 4. Unohana died and Asane had an anxiety attack or something, so I'm your new captain of Squad 4. Just letting you know. I don't know shit about medical science or healing keto. Don't even really know much about first aid, to be honest with you. So, you guys just keep doing. Hanataro, you'll become the new lieutenant. I'll let you run most of the day-to-day operations. Hanataro, you got this. I believe in you. Yeah, I'm just gonna be hanging out here. If you ever want to make a YouTube video with me, I'll be in my office. Why is Hanataro not the captain? Because he doesn't have the fucking Haori. I have the captain cloak, okay? Oh, man. Now, if you want to know why I got Unohana's, this is cool because I'm actually still glad I have this. This is one of the first pieces of cosplay I ever bought. I think I bought this before I started a YouTube channel. Because, like, when I started getting into Bleach in, like, 2007, 2008... I bought Ichigo's original Bankai, his original Tensa Zangetsu, and that was destroyed. I hit that, I was like outside hitting it against a tree, and it just snapped into like 3 pieces, like the blade popped off the handle, the hilt, and the guard, it just flew off. So that was destroyed. But I remember shortly after that, I went on eBay and I bought a captain cloak, but it was literally like a random number. Like I remember like there was no place to put in like what number I wanted. It's just like you order a captain cloak for like $30 and we'll just send you a random one. And I'm like, all right, I mean, there's 13 squads. I'm happy with most of these. You know what I mean? You know, and so I'm like, I could get most of these and I'd be fine with it. And I ended up with Unohana's. And at first I was disappointed, you know? But I'm like, you know what? Unohana's a badass. I'm happy to inherit her division. You know? Good to catch a stream again. Did you have any idea for your own Zanpakuto? I vaguely remember you discussing it. Yeah, this is it. This is my own Zanpakuto that a fan of mine actually made for me. It's a wooden, well, the scabbard is made of, like, plastic, I think. Or no, this is wood. And the actual blade is pretty cool. And then this is a neat little thing. It's, like, made of foam here. And a little tassel. Yeah. But yeah. Get them likes up. Yeah, Law is better than Kid Dude. Yeah, well, we're gonna have that argument today, I guess. But I'm the captain of Squad. This is actually cool. It covers up my butt, and it also shows that I'm the captain of Squad 4. All right, Luffy. Luffy. We all know Luffy. I like this version of Luffy. It's a pretty cool wanted poster. I like his Gear 5th one, but, you know. Zoro. Sometimes I legitimately wonder where these pictures, like how these pictures were taken. You know? Because most of these pictures were taken at Fishman Island. So was like Luffy when he was fighting at Fishman Island, when he was just like punching the crap out of Horty, he just looks and sees someone taking a picture of him. He's just like, yeah, Horty, take this, take that. Oh, hey, picture. Hey, guys, how you doing? Horty. You know, and then Zoro's just like here. Like, who was the photographer? There's the photographer dude, Attach. But is he like everywhere at once? He was down in Fishman Island when this was captured. I took the pictures. Shanks! Shanksu! You know, it took me a while to figure out what the gimmick was with Shanks' bounty number. It literally is Shiyanku. Shiyanku. So it's Shanks in his bounty. 489. Shiyanku. Yeah, that's Oda with his puns. Alright. Hancock. Handcock. Did you ever realize that her last name has... Nah, I don't know if I'm the only one that noticed this. Her last name, it's like John Hancock. You know, the guy that, you know, signed the Declaration of Independence really freaking big. You know, it's that guy. You know, it's odd name. Odd name. But there we go. We have the opposite side of that. Case closed. There you go. Yep. Boa! I noticed it too. Eat the posters. No. No, I'm gonna have a nice, I'm gonna down this with a nice, thumbtack drink after this. How tough am I? I had a bowl of nails for breakfast. Yeah, so? Without any milk. All right, this way. Sorry to keep you waiting. Plunk. Brook. I love that Brooks is his poster. Like, I love how it's so different. Like, the Marines were so lazy with this, they just took a poster and tacked on the wanted, and that was it. And just like, alright, cool. SpongeBob references always hit, yeah. My Hero is better than One Piece. I mean, hey, if that's more your bread and butter, go for it. Okay. Go and take your meds, bro. I already took my vitamins today. Got any more tattoos? You know he did. He just didn't want to tell Sandy. The Marines are just giving Brook free advertising. They really are. Oh, I didn't even see that one. I should have put that one up. That would have been cooler to have Roger there. I might keep some of these up. I mean, I think they're the same size. Yeah. Yeah, they're the same size. I might actually keep this one up. Because that's actually really cool with Rogers just crossed out like that. I'm going to set that off to the side. I might actually do that. Oh, I also have Mjolnir over here. I just have Mjolnir on standby, you know, ready to go at all times. Yeah. Yeah, I have the Hylian shield. I have Mjolnir. Who's next? Rayleigh. These are the ones on the very bottom. You might not see these ones too often in the review, but here's Rayleigh's. And it's of course obscured because we don't actually know his bounty. What do you think Rayleigh's bounty was? If Rogers was 5,564,000,000, what was Rayleigh's? I'm thinking, like, honestly, Rayleigh's sitting at, like, maybe not 5 billion, because that was, like, Whitebeard. Like, 5 billion, maybe. But, like, 4,500,000,000, like 4.5 billion would have been pretty impressive for Rayleigh. No, I don't think Rayleigh's was 3.5. I think Rayleigh's was at least 4. I think it was at least 4. Yeah. Still active, too. So if anybody wants to go... I love the fact that Rayleigh's just chilling out on Sabaody, and all of the Marines know he's there. He's not hiding. It's just... Do you really want to exert the time and the effort to bring him in? He's not really doing anything. He's just drinking, gambling, hanging out at theme parks, and having sex with his hot wife. That's all Rayleigh's doing. He's just having retirement, things going on. So... and that's all what's up with Rayleigh. So it's like anybody could bring... There's like some young Marine that's like, oh my god, guys! I saw Silvers Rayleigh at the amusement park today! It's like... Yeah, we know. He goes there all the time. And just like, well, let's go bring him in. We'll be famous. I'm like, you want to lead that charge, buddy? You have fun. Dude, I would imagine Rayleigh's walking through the amusement park. He's like, I don't know, playing, I don't know, eating some cotton candy and playing that game where you throw the ball at a bunch of bottles or something. I don't know. What does Rayleigh do at the amusement park? Shockey said Rayleigh loves the amusement park. So what does he do there exactly, Does he just like the food? Does he just like the carnival food? I feel like I'm doing like a stand-up routine up here or something. I don't know. Man goes to the carnival to get some cotton candy. Yeah, sure. So imagine, like, there's a young Marine and he walks up to Rayleigh and just like, Dark King Silvers, Rayleigh, I'm bringing you in. And he's just there, like, I don't know, Rayleigh just has cotton candy in one hand and a big jug of whiskey in the other. And he's just like, oh, hey, man, how you doing? It's like, you can't resist, you're coming with me. It's like, come on, let's just go have a drink. Hey, you ever ride the teacups? Those are fun. Let's go. Oh, yeah, Rayleigh does have a gambling addiction. Yeah. Shockey does say that he leaves and doesn't come back for weeks or sometimes months at a time. He literally had such a bad gambling addiction, he was willing to sell himself into slavery at the human auction house to get a little bit more money to rob from the person so he could go out and gamble. Like, that was the reason he was there. So he could get bought by somebody and then rob them, and then that was the plan. Oh, yeah. What's the deal with Silvers Rayleigh? I don't know what the deal is with Silvers Rayleigh. Oh, Chopper! Get to the chopper! Your party encounters Silvers Rayleigh. What do you do? Honestly, I feel like Rayleigh, if like a normal Marine came up with him, I feel like Rayleigh has an agreement with the Marines that head up Sabaody, because there's a Marine base on the island. So there's a Marine base on the island where Silvers Rayleigh lives. You have to know that, like, I think it's a Commodore. We actually did get his name. It's a Commodore, I think. Remember the Marines that were trying to stop Luffy when they were leaving Sabaody and they got turned to stone by Boa? That's the dude. That's the dude that heads up Sabaody. And I have to imagine that guy and Rayleigh have met, and they're just drinking buddies, because it's like, we know you're here. It's not we acknowledge you're here, but it's like, what are we gonna do about it, Yeah. Hey, Silvers, how's the family? Like, yeah, that kind of shit, right? Yeah. Buy him a drink and don't pick a fight with him. Honestly, yes. Like, yeah, he's not... Whitebeard has that too. Whitebeard, there you go. See? Yeah. You leave me be and I don't turn your base into a graveyard. Yeah, I think that's a pretty good agreement, We got Marco down here. We got 2 of Marco. This is sad Marco and excited Marco. There we go. Marco Polo. Just let Rayleigh hang out and do his thing, man. Yeah. Jinbei. Jinbei is Bay. Yeah. Jinbei. Vinsmoke Sanji. Keep Whitebeard, too. Yeah, I'm going to put him on for the side as well. Having Whitebeard says the... I don't know if I'll be able to fit all of them on here, but we'll see how this goes. Buggy. It's nice that Buggy finally got an update to his bounty, because when he became a warlord, his bounty was frozen. So it was just stuck at 15 million. So he literally, I think it is stated he has the highest bounty jump out of anybody in the series. I think it was Blackbeard, because Blackbeard went from 0 to like 2 billion, and then Buggy went from 15 million to like 3 billion. So I think Buggy does have the highest bounty jump in one promotion kind of thing. Yep. What's the deal with hockey? What is the deal with hockey? Shiki! I don't know if it was ever stated Shiki had a bounty of 60 million. If that is true, that is early on in his career. That is very early on in Shiki's career. That's like when Shiki was like 5. He was worth 60 million. Frankie? Frankie's new bounty poster is hilarious, by the way, when we get to that one. Nami? Yeah, like look at this one. Like Nami's poster, like look at it. I mean, really look at it. I mean, I get it, but also look at it. Like, this is at Fishman Island, so was she just like fighting the giant group of fishmen, and then she just saw somebody with a camera, like one of the fishmen busted out a camera, and she's just like, oh, okay. And I was like, it's like, okay, well, you're taking a picture, might as well make it look good. You know? I'm thirsty. I'm gonna go get a drink. I'm thirsty. All right. Yeah. She posed, absolutely, yeah. Roger's bounty is his name, 648. Yeah, Rogia, yeah. It's the same thing with Shanks, which is why, yeah, there you go. She sold those 100%. I don't think, well, I mean, the government handed them out for free, but you know, she has like the special versions. Like she has, yeah, she could sell them, yeah, sure. Nami would 100% have an OnlyFans in our world. Let's just say that, okay? Because that would be the easiest way. I mean, she'd make bank. Here's Mihawk. Which we actually, one of the updated posters actually does have his bounty. 100%. Oh, yeah. I did have Bonnie on here. Queen behavior. Yeah. I'm going to put Bonnie's over here as well. Because Bonnie did not have an updated one, but because of everything going on right now, might want to keep Bonnie up on the board. We'll see how this goes. Pandyman! Yep. And I think this is a canon bounty. I think Oda did say his bounty was 333333333. Pandaman. I'm gonna keep Pandaman too, because Pandaman is such a unique character. That bastard, that dastardly bastard Pandaman. He needs to be brought to justice, I say. Mobilize all the Marines. Mobilize Kizaru. Mobilize Akainu. Mobilize dead Marines. Bring back Roger just to bring him in. Pandyman. Alright, a couple left. We have Crocodile. Crocodile. 81 million. Alright. And I don't know if you can see him. He's kind of obscured. We got Ace. And actually on the back, he's X'd out as well. But his X is a little bit more like flames, which I think is cool. Yeah, Ace had a bounty of 550 million. Nothing to really sneeze at. It was a pretty impressive bounty. Okay, so then we have this. It is in case you're curious, it is a towel that has the Straw Hats symbol on it. And a fan gave me this many years ago. And before this, I used to actually have a cardboard cutout, like a poster board cutout that I made myself of the Straw Hats Jolly Roger, and it looked like shit. But this is what I have now, and it's way easier. And it actually clings to this really well. So now I can kind of show you the mechanics behind this. So this is a backdrop here that's like you can buy them on Amazon. they're meant to be partitions for like an office. Like if you have an office where you want a waiting area and you want to put up a divider so people can't like see after it, like that's what those are actually meant to be used for. They have wheels, which is very convenient for me, but I'm like, oh, this is a perfect backdrop. But I don't actually tack it right to the backdrop. I actually throw a sheet over it. And as you can see, I have these little dot things under here. So it took me a long time before I actually realized how I could do this. It took me embarrassing, like 8 years before I finally realized how to keep these posters up here. Because I'm not exactly gluing them to the thing. So these are pieces of craft foam, is what these are. And so there's just foam on one side and it's like adhesive on the other. And then there's just normal thumbtacks. And what you do is you just wedge them between each other and then just they stick there. And so even if I smack the posters really hard while I'm like doing something theatrical, like, oh my God, Ichigo, I can't believe, like even I could do something like that, they won't fall down. Took me a very long time before I figured this trick out. But hey, I'm passing that knowledge on to you. All right? Love the towel. Yeah, so this is my craft. My craft. So, because we're actually doing a whole new backdrop, I bought a new sheet. Because this sheet is a little old. So and this sheet is obviously punctured full of holes. I think this is the same sheet I used at my mom's house for the backdrop. So this has been my backdrop sheet for like a long time. So it's just punctured full of like thumbtack holes and stuff. So I think it's time we got a new one. And I think that's a queen-sized. And they were out of queen-sized sheets today. I went to 2 different Walmarts and they're both out of queen-sized sheets. So I went king-size. Yes! Oh my God, king-sized. I need some scissors to open this. Hold on a minute. But yeah, this back here, this is just the actual backdrop. And this is like I don't even know how to describe this. It's like not leather, but it's a very coarse kind of material. It's not easy. I mean, you could puncture through it with thumbtacks, but it's just a lot thicker. You know what I mean? So there's that. And it doesn't actually even fit all the way around. There's like Velcro you're supposed to like attach it to, but it doesn't like to stay. But it's good enough. It's fine. All right, hold up. I need to open this. La-da-da-dee. La-da-da-doo. Wrinkle resistant. Well, I better not see a damn wrinkle on this. Suede? I don't know. Is it suede? I feel like suede would be smoother than this. It's kind of coarse. Tekking just feels his backdrop and describes the sensation to you. Yes. I feel like switching my outfit a little bit here. Hold on. Let me go from the captain of Squad 4. I'm no longer the captain of Squad 4. Hold on a minute. I have something else here that might work. Let's see. What else? Whatever outfit can I put on here? Yes. I am no longer the captain of Squad 4. I am now the 4th Hokage! Hello there, Konoha! I'm your new Hokage. I'm the 4th Hokage. Minato died, and Hiruzen really didn't want the job. He was too old, so they're giving it to me. All right. First thing I'm gonna do. Oh my God, that was insane. Minato saved our. Hold on a second. In this timeline, in this timeline, I am taking over as I'm the 5th Hokage. No, I'm the 4th. After Minato dies. Minato gets killed by the Nine Tails, seals Naruto. I pick up his cloak, and I'm like, all right, I'm the new 4th Hokage. We're not going to 5th, because the cloak is cool. The cloak's already here. I already got it. I'm the new 4th Hokage, all right? So here's what we're going to do, ladies and gentlemen. I am your new Hokage. And Minato just saved the entire village, and he sacrificed his life and his wife. They sacrificed their lives to put the Nine Tails into Naruto. So here's what I'm saying. I think it is very important that we treat that child with the utmost respect, because his parents gave their lives so that, the village can be safe. So I don't want to hear a single person disparaging that baby when he grows up, because that's really messed up. His parents died to protect all of you. That kid is going to be allotted when he grows up, all right? So we're going to make sure to treat him fairly. Second, I think it's important that we educate the entire village that that child has a fucking demon inside of him that could kill us all one day. So when he gets old enough, I will make sure to inform him about his powers and exactly where they come from and the sacrifice that his parents made. That's also very important. If anybody has any stories of Minato or Kushina, keep those in mind. Maybe write them down, because when Naruto grows up, he's gonna want to know about his parents. What kind of messed up village doesn't even tell the kid about his parents? Doesn't even tell them their names or who they were? That would be really messed up, and I'm not doing that. So we're gonna make sure when Naruto grows up, we're gonna teach him about his parents and who they were, and tell stories about, you know, how much he loved, they loved him. Oh my god, it's gonna be great. Yeah, I'm your new Hokage. Teching for Hokage! Yeah, it's some alternate universe. Oh, yeah. Yeah, oh, by the way, also, I think it's, you know what I think I am gonna do? Is, I'm gonna take, 2 members of the Anbu Black Ops. Alright, I'm gonna take 2 members of the Anbu, and I'll vet them to figure out which ones are the best for this task. And I will give them a job. I will basically, they are going to be Naruto's foster parents. Alright, they're gonna be highly trained, but they're also going to be very kind to him. All right, they're going to be his actual parents. They're not going to be like mean to him or anything like that. I will make sure of that. 2 members of the Anbu will be Naruto's foster parents. They will love him and care for him. They will make sure, but they're there to make sure anything, because, you know, if Naruto ever falls down and skins his knee, maybe the Nine Tails comes out. We don't know how this shit works, really. So we'll just have 2 Anbu parents that are good parents to him, that are very supportive of him, and are just there in case shit hits the fan, you know? That would be a good idea. Yeah, let's do that, yeah. If the Hokage was competent. Now, this is a politician I could get behind. This is kind of smart, right? This was gonna be a video at some point. I was literally gonna sit down and be like, okay, this is... So I've kind of rehearsed this before. I've rehearsed this speech before. Oh, man. I know we need to get back to this, but like, all right, I'm the Hokage now. I have a village to run. I have stuff to do. All right. Oh, man. Please make the video. This is the video. I'll just clip this part out of it. There you go. They're done. Now I'm making the video, yeah. No, this is valid. Fix the world building. It's like, no, this is valid. Oh yeah, the Uchiha clan. Okay, this is really messed up, guys. I know Minato didn't do this and Sarutobi wasn't responsible, but that freaking guy, the second Hokage, I mean, really, the dude took all of the Uchihas and threw them into a corner of the village. That's basically asking for them to rebel at some point. So we're gonna, well, oh wait, at this point, did the Uchiha massacre happen at this point yet? No, it did not happen yet. Sasuke was like a little baby when Minato died. So this would have been, yeah, the Uchihas haven't been killed yet. Oh my god, we're gonna really make sure that doesn't happen. Alright, yeah. No, that was Sarutobi. Well, I'm the Hokage now, so, yeah. Alright. Yeah, I have like 6 or 8 years to prevent a massacre of the Uchiha clan. That wasn't Tobirama. No. Oh, wait, no, I'm pretty sure, didn't Tobirama made the Uchiha police force. But the police force was in a corner of the village, and slowly but surely, I think it started under Tobirama, but then by the time Hiruzen became the Hokage, it was like, alright, yeah, you guys are the Uchiha police force, and we're gonna slowly kind of just corral you into the corner of the village over here, you know? Yeah. Alright. Sheets. Now, I don't know how much this is gonna cover. I am the Danzo. Danzo did it. Alright, fine, then I'm okay. First rule, firing Danzo. There you go. Danzo's fired. Okay. He's obviously an evil guy. Look at the dude. Look at him. Alright? Okay, we're executing Danzo. There we go. Alright. Oh. Smells like cinnamon. Alright. I liked your old backdrop. No! Ugh. No, you gotta banish him, too. Alright, let's see here. If I banish him, he's just gonna probably come back and kill me in about 5 years. See, this is being a competent Hokage. This is like, if I make enemies with a powerful ninja, they might come back and try to kill me later. Maybe I could do something about that. I don't know. Alright. Is that a black cape? I don't know. Ah! Woo! Alright. Let's do it. What side of this are we... This is... Oh, by the way, wrinkle-free my ass. Alright. Alright. Next try. Alright. There we go. Oh, yeah. There's a lot of wrinkles on this. Wrinkle-free. I think not, sir. Okay. Oh, yeah. This is way bigger than the last one. But that's actually a good thing. Actually covers way more. Oh, my God. I would iron this if I owned an ironing board, which I don't. I don't think you could even see it that well. Alright. There we go. Now, here's the thing. I do have a, they didn't sell queen sheets by themselves, but I do have, like, a set. So this is still, there's a queen-size sheet in this. I bought this just in case the king-size sheet didn't work. But I think it's going to be okay. Let's see. Buy an ironing board. All right, guys, let's go buy an ironing board. Also, Naruto turned into a stupid dad in Boruto. Can you blame him? Didn't have a great upbringing. Yeah. It's a wrinkle-free sheet that ate the wrinkle no me. Yeah. Let's see. All right. If I tack stuff to this, then I mean it's gonna cover up the wrinkles. All the posters are gonna cover the wrinkles. That's good. All right. How far are we on the back here? Oh, that's good. That's fine. Yeah, we're good there. All right. I think this will be all right. I think it'll be good. So we're gonna put the towel up first, because that's kind of the centerpiece. That's the kind of the part that I can't really move. I can't really move it down lower because it might fall off. So that's gonna have to still go up in the center. And it kind of just clings into place there. That is not. There we go. Gonna make sure it just. All right. There we are. The best Hokage that he loves One Piece, yeah. Hoist up the flag. Glug, glug, glug. Oh, I love a good cup of thumbtacks in the morning. Static electricity. Alright. The posters should go directly under the flag. Well, they're going to go all around it. That's kind of the point. Alright. So, let's go to the new wanted posters that I have. Okay. So, first and foremost, we got Luffy. 3 billion big ones for Luffy. We got all the Straw Hats. I'm not going to go through every single one for the Straw Hats because they're pretty much their faces don't really change except for a few. Usopp, Sanji, Chopper, Robin's is now 930 million. A lot of berries, shiny. Yes, they are shiny, and I'm a little concerned about that just because of the way the lighting's going to work on this, but I'll have to figure that problem out when I get to it. Well, how will I prevent the next Ninja War? Yeah, I can't help you on that one. That's still probably going to happen, but, you know. We got Frankie. I love that. Frankie's is great. The Sunny has a bounty now. Also, the Sunny changed its name to Frankie. Brooks. Jinbeis. There's Laws. Which, this one's good. This one's alright. Can I have an Oreo? I have some upstairs. Here's Kids. I love that one. Kids looks pretty like, yeah. Shanks is still the same. Now, this was the one that was an issue. All of these are the updated bounties except for one, and I think it was just a mistake. So no, not a big deal. But Blackbeard's is the only one I noticed that doesn't have the updated bounty. I think Blackbeard's updated bounty is like, I think it's like 3.9 billion or something like that. So it still has the same. That's the only one, though. All the other ones are updated. We got Buggies. Got Buggies. Got Kaidos. Got Raja. And we got some extra ones, too. I didn't order all of these. Sometimes, some of them he threw in as, like, bonuses. Like, I bought so many, so he just threw in some. So there's King. Whitebeard, we saw him. Here's Marco's. Marco's bounty is now made public. Yeah. I love this one. This one's definitely going up on the board. Look at that. The Cross Guild. We also have Sir Crocodile. And we got Dracule Mihawk. Oh yeah, that's fire. And this is one of my favorites. Boa's new bounty. That's nice. Yeah. I just bought these off of eBay. The guy that made them, I think I bought his entire stock. I don't remember his eBay name. His real name is Nicholas. He sent me like a letter and was like, hey, thanks for buying all of them. So I don't know if he's going to reopen it or not at some point. But we also have some extra bonus stuff. These are really cool. Check it out. The Marine posters. Now, I at first thought these were the bounty posters for the Marines. But you can actually read down on the bottom, like, what they actually say. And these are, like, recruitment posters. The way they are read in the... We are justice. If evil forces sail the seas, it's up to us to crush them in the name of absolute justice. For recruitment, contact your local Marine office or contact us via Den Den Mushi. And it actually gives a Den Den Mushi number. And that's actually really cool. Because in most of the wanted posters, like, if you look at the bottom... It's always been gibberish. It's always been nonsense. It's, like, not actually, like, words. But on these, you can actually read it. It's just like, if you have any information concerning this person, please contact your local Marine office or contact us via Den Den Mushi. Caution, any individual featured on a Marine wanted poster is considered dangerous. Boa Hancock is very dangerous, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. Yeah. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Wait, it was all fake? My life is ruined. Okay. So. Obviously the Straw Hats have to go up here. See, that's the thing. Like, that's 10 slots already filled before we even get started with this. Okay, so I was thinking about doing this. Before we even get into all the Straw Hats, I was thinking just the 4 Yonko, like Luffy, Buggy, Shanks, Blackbeard. What do you think? Just like the 4 Yonko, like, shoosh, before we even get anything else up here. That would be fun. Why people angry with Kid? 'Cause he sucks. Yeah, let's do that. All right. All right, so let's do Luffy's first. Got to get Luffy up there. Luffy's got to definitely be on camera. All right, we're going to start with Luffy's. All right. So Oh, that actually, oh, look, that actually fits, like, oh, wow, is that almost perfect? Hold on. All right, it's not perfect, but it's close enough. It's close enough. There'll be a little bit over the edge here, but that's pretty good. Yeah. All right. So, I got a bunch of these thumbtacks, and I have more of these little foam adhesive things over here. Check back to their orientation when the new Yonko bounties were revealed. Kid on the bottom of the sea. Yeah, we can put Kid like at the very far corner. Pull the flag down so it fits. I can't. It's like this is the most. I can't pull it down any more than this, or it won't stay. Now the fun part is getting like the exact middle, the point where I could stick because I don't want to stick the thumbtack through a bunch of times. You gotta like get it like right dead center. So because obviously if I put the thumbtack here, it's gonna hang like that. So I think it's like right above the N. Right here. So I might have messed that up, but we'll see. This is trial and error time. And we're going to go through the backdrop here. And we're going to stick it right through. Ta-da! All right. Now to make sure that stays, we got a little adhesive thing here. So this part is like adhesive and this part's not. And what we can do is wedge the sticky part over the wanted poster and then just do that. And there you go. So I could slap the shit out of Luffy here and he's not going to fall down. So that's good. All right. I think I'm going to put the thumbtack a little bit further to the left than all these other ones. All right, so let's see. I think putting Luffy and then Buggy and then Blackbeard and then Shanks. Or should I do Luffy, Shanks, Buggy? See, here's the thing, like, you know, Luffy, Blackbeard, Shanks, and Buggy, that might actually have a better yin-yang kind of thing going on. A column for Straw Hats starting with Zoro on the left, a column for 4 Straw Hats on the right with Sanji on top. Then Luffy, Law, and Kid centered. Yeah, we could do that. And whatever space is left, I can just, you know, put whatever's up. Yeah, we could do that. That could work. Yeah. Shanks and Buggy need to be together. Okay, so I'm going to put Blackbeard up next. And like I said, I'm sorry, Blackbeard's poster is the one that doesn't have the updated bounty. So I know that as soon as I do it's a small thing, but I know as soon as I start the review, I'm like, I got a new backdrop. I'm going to have to mention it because everyone in the comments is going to be like, Blackbeard's is still the same. It's wrong. I'm like, I know. It was a small oversight. Don't worry about it. It's wrong. Just like, I should just get like a sticky note and just put his correct bounty over it. Oh, yeah. All right. What's next? Blackbeard's, right? Yeah. All right. Where's Blackbeard's at? I know this is Shanks. And here's Blackbeard's. Blackbeard's, I mean, Shanks has never actually changed, so his is still, get a Sharpie. Sticky note it. Yeah, just sticky note it. All right. There we go. Gonna try to line this up so it's as close as possible. All right, there we go. Get another one of these. Hokage decorating his backdrop. Yeah, I'm the Hokage, but I also do One Piece reviews on the side, guys. Hokage actually don't make any money. Hokages don't actually make any of the dough. It's a thankless job, but somebody's got to do it. Okay. I like that. And then we do Shanks and Buggy on the opposite side. So we go Shanks. Should Shanks be on top or should Buggy be on top? Buggy Shanks or Shanks Buggy? It's going to bug me that they're not completely on the flag. Well, I'm sorry, I can't really help you on that. Buggy on top. Buggy on top. Buggy on top. He's been held down for too long, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight, Buggy is released. He's finally on top, ladies and gentlemen. He's the clown star. Do 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 do. The only thing with doing this is I'll usually stab myself in the finger a couple of times with these, but I'm alright. There we go. Buggy's on top. Buggy on top. Buggy on top. Then Shanks. Shanks, your time has come, Shanks. The new generation is coming to town. It's time for you to give it up, Shanks. Go home crying to your daddy, Shanks. Whoever that is. Shanks, where is your hot sister at? Get out of the spotlight so your hot sister can show up already. Your hot sister that may or may not exist. I don't know. There we go. Okay. Yeah, we got Shanks Buggy. Why are you wearing shoes in the house? It's comfy. Admirals below the Yonko is a good idea. That is a good idea. Now, I'm assuming Akainu's going in the center. Kizaru on the left. Aokiji, though, is not an admiral, though. Aokiji's not an admiral anymore, guys. I don't know. He's not an admiral anymore. Why do you look like an NPC? That's a great insult. I'm going to use that now. I don't even know if that was intended as an insult, but, like, come on now. That's good. Ooh. What if we don't put Aokiji on there, but what if we do Akainu and Kizaru, like here, and then cross-skilled right in the center? Or we could do cross-skilled and then Mihawk and Crocodile. Or, because Buggy is the cross-skilled, we could put cross-skilled over here. Put it like right here. Or is that too much Buggy in one corner? To see Buggy here and then Buggy here. I mean, you can never have too much Buggy. We need an Isho poster. Yeah, that would be optimal, yeah. The first one. Yeah. Too much. Yeah, I'll keep the cross-skilled together. I think it's a good thing to keep the cross-skilled together. Condense the Buggy. Gotta spread the Buggy. Condense the Buggy. Spread the Buggy. Too much Buggy in one spot. Yeah. Yeah, I thought about that too. People are saying, actually, just replace Buggy's poster with the cross-skilled poster. I don't know. I like having all four of the Yonko posters up here at the same time. If I don't include the cross-skilled... I mean, I would like to have the cross-skilled up here. But I also feel like, because, like, the major players here... I don't know if I'm going to be able to fit all the Straw Hats up. I mean, I'm going to try, but it's going to be hard. Hold on. Let's do some maths here. Let's measure some stuff. All right. Oh, that's not going to work. Okay, so I can do one more. I can't fit both here. No, that goes over the edge. I can't do that. Or rather... Okay. I could do that if I move these ones over more. Which I can do. I mean, it's best to do that now rather than later. If I move these in, a little more. You won't see the full crossbones, but I don't know. Cross-skilled below the skull smile. Yeah. Cross-skilled. You know, I always try to fit all the straw hats on here, and it's always a pain because there's so many of them. Yeah. Yeah, the more space, the better. Yeah, that's right. All right, you're right. Okay, got to change these around. All right. So if that's what we're doing, I'm going to try to keep, all right, I'm going to see if I can keep the straw hat. I don't want to cover up the straw hat, so let's try this. And see, all right. Okay, so if I do it like that, could we fit? Yeah, just barely though. Just barely, but it'll work. I also, I think I'm gonna pin some of this on the back, because this is, yeah, you see what yeah. Okay, you know what? Fuck it, I'm gonna use duct tape. I'm gonna be right back. Duct tape fixes everything. Hold on. Duct tape. Duct tape, baby. Where are the scissors at? Where the fuck did I put my scissors? Where the... Gah. I just had them when I was cutting up the, Guys, have you seen my scissors? Anybody see my scissors? No. Are they under here? No? Huh. Tape John and share some. I make a great duo. Why don't I just paint the wall black? Actually, that would be a shitty idea, because if I painted the wall black, then I would have to, like, tack stuff to the wall. And then my wall would just be covered with, like, thumbtack indents after a while. Which I don't really want to do that. Oh, they're on my chair. Actually, thank you for somebody mentioned the chair. Scissors were on the chair. All right. Wish I could stay, but I gotta go. Study for my license exam tomorrow. Good luck to you. Next review, put Panda Man in between posters so he's kind of hiding. Yeah, I should do that with Panda Man. All right, we're going to use some Gorilla Tape to, like, secure some of the sheet behind it so it doesn't, like, it's, like, tight. This is Gorilla Tape. This shit is good. This is the stuff I used to pack all my stuff when I was moving. This shit works, man. I was helping a friend move the other day, and they didn't use Gorilla Tape on their boxes, and a lot of the boxes almost fell apart. So just use Gorilla Tape, because this shit sticks. Harambe tape. All right, so we're literally just gonna, yeah, we're just gonna do this. I hope it sticks. All right, I'm gonna need another piece. Hold on, it's not completely done yet. I didn't get all of it. Hold on. We're just gonna, oh my god, this stuff. Ugh. Although I think it rips pretty good. Yep. You don't even need scissors. This stuff's good quality, man. Alright, I'm just gonna Mickey Mouse this back here. Alright. Alright, that's good. See, that's really good. And then the same on the other side here. And Teching, new spokesman for Gorilla Tape. Try the new amazing project. Remember when I did that Flex Tape commercial? Go back and watch the when I did the Class 1A videos I did for Sero. With he's like the tape guy. Yeah. So go check that out. That's actually, yeah. Be a gorilla. No, I'm not a gorilla. By the way, My Hero Academia. We could talk about that. Hold on a minute. I gotta make a costume change. I gotta do this first. Hold on. Alright. Alright, costume change. know, it's funny, I have a whole costume rack back here, and I never really have a chance to use a lot of this. Alright. I am no longer... Oh, wait, don't I have a... hold on. I have 2 of them. Oh, yep. I am now All Might. Or maybe the Crawler from the hit spin-off series My Hero Academia Vigilantes. Is Tekking very tall or the ceiling very low? The ceiling is very low. I am only 5'4". The ceiling is like 6 feet off the ground here. That is it. Tekking Might. The Crawler jacket. I actually did cosplay as the Crawler at a convention a couple years ago, and I did wear this jacket. Yeah. Don't you mean the Crawler? I am the Crawler. But it's very hot in this room. It's getting hotter in this room, so I don't know if I'm going to wear this for very long. But, okay, that's good now. That's secure with Gorilla Tape. In fact, I might want to, well, wait. I think I might want to do it down here, too. Hey, I have this whole roll of Gorilla Tape, baby. I have this whole roll of Gorilla Tape. We could go all night with this. All right. Imagine LeBron standing next to Tekking. I'm pretty sure his head would be through the drop ceiling if LeBron James was in this room right now. I'm very short. I'm sorry I'm short. I didn't ask to be short. I'm actually okay with it. I don't really have an issue. I never really had an issue with being short in my life. Like, it's mildly inconvenient sometimes. But I think the number of times in my life it's been beneficial to be short has outnumbered the amount of times it's been annoying to be short. Why is the ceiling so low? So the ceiling right here is very low. But when I go forward, you can kind of see it. Go back and watch a video. You can see I have that shelf with all the pop figurines. That's right here. So the ceiling here kind of goes up like a foot and it continues through the rest of the room. So I'm at like this one part of the ceiling that's very low, and then it just goes up and then forward. So that part of the room has like a 7-foot ceiling. This one is like a 6-foot. So it doesn't matter for me either way. I'm very short. I could jump and not hit the ceiling, so we're good. All right. We are Gorilla Taped up. We are secure, baby. All right, so we're going to move. Oh, wait, shit. Now I can't. Damn it. Now I can't get back. It's all right. We'll un-Gorilla Tape, and then we'll re-Gorilla Tape after. That's what we're going to have to do. Man has hops. Ah, damn it. All right. No, it's okay. It's all right. It's fine. It's not fine, but it's fine. All right, this is why you got to think before you do stuff, Matt. That's always fun to think before you do stuff. All right. Okay. Let's get this lined up here. Yeah, a little bit higher. Okay. Right there. Okay, push that through. All right, got that. Darn it. All right, and we're going to push these in. Going to do Buggy first. All right. And try to get these as even as I can, but it's not going to be perfect, but I'm trying to get it close enough. Come on. Sometimes it's more of a pain to get the thumbtack through. Oh man, that's really hard to get that through. There we go, I got it. And I don't want to rip the wanted posters, obviously, so got to be careful with that. And then shanks. All right, got that in. All right. Okay. All right. See about that. That looks good. That looks better. Use safety pins, damn it. Tape deflag. Tape deflag. No. That's not going to look good. We're all right. He made it symmetrical, Robin lives. He made it symmetrical, Robin lives. He made it symmetrical, Robin lives. Robin lives. All right, now I think I should have enough for 2 rows here. Yes, just barely, but we have enough. We have enough space here. Yeah, and then this will be back here. This will be tightened so we won't see that part. All right, good. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You'll be able to see those. 7, 8, you might see those. 9, 10, like 11, 12, okay, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I might be able to fit like a good 20 posters on here now, plus the Yonko, because we opened up that other row. Actually, I might have to tape deflag. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Hashtag, okay, I will tape part of deflag. Tape deflag. All right. Just so it doesn't fall down. All right. Man, you cannot... Seriously, though, man, is there a problem that cannot be solved by duct tape? Conform! All right, we've taped deflag. Okay, great. Taped deflag. All right. This side, I think I'm good. This side just was looking a little bit wobbly. Just wanted to make sure that was taken care of. Okay. All right. I think we can fit all the straw hats on here now. Not all of them might be visible, but I think we could get them all on here. All right. Okay, so how are we doing this? We got 2 rows here, we got 2 rows here, and then we got the center columns. Yeah. Where's Yamato? Yamato does not have a bounty poster. So we're starting from, let's start from the left here. We could just go with the straw hats. So going with that angle with it, I might be able just to fit all the straw hats in this one corner. Okay, hold on a second. Let's think about this. All right. So Luffy's here. Let's say Zoro goes here. Okay, like so Zoro, Sanji, Robin, Jinbei, Frankie could be here. Nami, Chopper, Brooke. That could work. That could really work. I just fit all the straw hats over here, and then we could do anything else with the rest of this. Yeah. Why isn't Barry helping? He's sitting over there like a ton of Brits. He's sitting over there like a ton of British people. Yeah, I know Kid-in-Law have to be on here too. Yeah. The next Techo is next July. Put them in joining orders. So I usually... I don't think I have any particular order I put them in. I try to keep Zoro on top because obvious reasons. So we could go by joining order, but if we did that, then Jinbei would be at the very bottom and it would be hard to see him. So I'm thinking about doing in order of bounty. I'm thinking about doing bounty numbers. He is British, isn't he? Kuzan underneath Blackbeard would be poetic. We could do that. And put Kid under Shanks. And then, like, Law right in the center. We could do that. It's not a bad idea. Let's try to do some... Yeah, let's do this, like, with Oda. Oda would have, like, a bunch of puns and little references, little poetry in the background, yeah. Yeah, Chopper would be the last one then, which I'm kind of okay with. Well, let's see here. Let's see what we got here. So, it would go Zoro, Jinbei... But how would we do it? Would we do it like... So we could put Zoro here, and then he has the second highest bounty right behind Luffy. And then we could put Jinbei here. Or we could do Zoro, Jinbei here. And then we could do Sanji here. Could do that. Yeah, second way. Zoro, yeah, if I do it... Okay, so if I do it this way, then Sanji's gonna go here. Is that what you want? Vote now! Actually, I could vote now, but it's too much pain. Should Sanji be to the left of Zoro or below Zoro? That's the question. I think Sanji should be below him because that's the joke. Everyone's saying left of Zoro. Now everyone's saying below Zoro. All right, I will do a poll for this. I'll do a poll for this. Oh, I can't do a poll for this. I can, but I'm going to have to go over to my keyboard. I'm going to bring the keyboard over here. I think the wireless will extend. Hold on. Keyboard. All right, hold up. Got thumbtacks all over my table. All right. Okay. Let's do a quick poll. Start a poll. All right. Should Sanji go to the left of Zoro or under? All right. Left, under. All right, that's how we're going to do this. All right, start poll. Okay, starting the poll. So Sanji go to the left or under Zoro? I am going to go get a drink because it's getting kind of warm in this room right now. I'm going to go get a drink and probably turn on the AC. I'll be right back. Guys. Vote now. I'm going to throw a song on. Hold on. Let me see what I can pull up here. Oh my god, now my keyboard's all the way... my mouse is over here. My keyboard's moving around. Now I have to type stuff in. You know what? I'm just going to go get a drink. Sing your song. Sing a song that you like. I'll be right back. Alright. Also, there's a vent. There's an air vent over here I always keep closed because when I'm doing reviews, I don't want the air to come down. Alright. Looks like the unders have it. What time is it? It's 9:45 for me right now. Have I read The Most Dangerous Game? Yeah, I've read it, and I've also seen the movie with Fay Wray, I think, who also was in King Kong. She's a marvelous Golden Age actress. I wanted to go see her grave, because her grave is actually in the cemetery that Trevor Moore's buried in L.A., Hollywood Forever. And when I was in L.A. last year, I wanted to go see both of their graves. I just didn't have time to go do it. And next time I'm out there, though, if I go to Anime Expo next year, I'd like to go see that. Go see her grave and Trevor Moore's grave. Very different actors from very different time periods, but I like them both respectfully, equally. All right. So, under... Okay, Sanji's going under Zoro. All right, so Zoro's going to go up first. Zoro's going first. Y'all really want Sanji under Zoro for some reason. Thanks, you guys, for joining in. I don't know how exciting or interesting this is, but we're doing it. Alright. I'm trying to get it as close as possible so I don't run out of room later. Really keep it compact, you know? Alright. Get wedged Zoro under there. Roronoa Zoro. Roronoa. Alright. Alright, there we go. There's Zoro. Right next to Luffy. I hope these work well when I'm lighting it. I'm going to have to figure out the lighting of this. It's just a matter of figuring it out. Okay. Some of them will probably be reflected, but I'll try to minimize that as much as possible. Left is catching up. I've already made my decision. We're already doing this. All right, Sanji. So do this row first and then do that row next. Okay, gotcha. Sanji knows his place, damn it. It's okay. Sanji will be right under Zoro. So it'll go Zoro, Jinbei, Sanji, but he'll be right next to Robin. So it's like you're under Zoro, but you're right next to Robin. So there you go. Sanji will still have something to go with here. Yes. Yeah. You Sanji stands out there, I'm sorry. He'll be happy with that. Yeah, I think that would be a good one, you know? It's like, hey, Sanji, yeah? Zoro gets to kick you in the nuts today. That sucks. Yeah, but then you get to have a nice dinner alone with Robin. Like would Sanji make that trade? I feel like he kind of would. There you go. Of course. He'd be furious, but like immediately happy. He's like, all right, let me just armament hockey up my nuts and just poof! All right. Sanji's pretty much Zoro's. Oh my god. Sanji is living the dreams of most with that deal. Yeah, start wearing the red tie again. Yeah, I have it over there. I could wear it. In fact, I think it's time for a little bit of a costume change, don't you think? Okay, what else are we doing? What other outfit? Oh, that's so nice. That vent's open now. Oh, it's air. It's cool air on a cool October night. All right. Let's see. What outfit isn't super hot that I can wear over here? No. Law's outfits are too encumbering. No. Yeah, okay. I am now a member of the military police. Hearts and minds! There we go. Ha-ha! Okay. There we go. This is very comfy, as a matter of fact. There you go. Alright. I don't have any Demon Slayer outfits, unfortunately, yeah. Why are you wearing shoes inside the house? It's very comfy. I like it. It's nice. These are new shoes, too. Alright, Jinbei's next. Change to Law. Law's outfits are annoying. It's his cloaks go all the way down to my pants, to my ankles. I always have to walk weird when I'm dressed like Law. I don't know how he fights, honestly. Law makes it work, because he always has his cloak opened up to reveal his, like, fucking 8-pack abs. I don't have 8-pack abs. I don't even have a 2-pack of abs. Why are we putting Jinbei next to Zoro? Okay. Luffy has the highest bounty. Zoro has the second highest bounty. Jinbei has the third highest bounty. And then it defaults down to Sanji, fourth highest. Robin, fifth highest. And whoever's the sixth, I think it's Usopp. And then Frankie will be here. And then, like, it just keeps going down that way. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. And Jinbei will fit. Nice. Nice. These will be easier to fit now that I don't have to pierce through the towel anymore. I have 1-pack abs. 1 giant ab. I am nothing but abs. Alright. Okay, there we go. Got Jinbei. Alright. Next up is the fourth highest, which is, the fifth highest. No, yeah, fifth. So we go Luffy, Zoro, Jinbei, Sanji, and then Robin, right? I think Robin's the 5th highest. She's 930 million. She better be the freaking 5th highest. She's the only one, she's the first one that doesn't have a billion. So 4 of the Straw Hats have bounties over $1 billion now. Remember back when, like, back before Jack was introduced, we thought, like, $1 billion was, like, once you get to $1 billion, that's, like, Dragon's level. That's the Yonko level. And then Jack, of all people, was $1 billion. Like, what? Poor Jack. Jack got a raw deal. He really did. Jack deserved better. I shit on Jack as much as the next guy. But I'm telling you what, man. Yeah. The poll is now tied. Well, the poll ended because Sanji's already up, so. There you go. Okay. More like lack. Jack sucks. I just feel like Jack is just overshadowed by his older brothers. You know, anybody out there that has older brothers, I don't. But I understand if anybody has an older brother out there, you know, it's like Jack's trying his best, but his brothers keep shitting on him and just be like, you suck, Jack. And it's like, love me, brothers. Why have I hurt you so? I just want to belong, brothers. I just want to belong. I'm trying my best. You suck, Jack. You suck, and you always will suck. Alright. Jinbei should actually have been a little higher. I already messed this up. Oh, well. I fixed it with Robin, but Robin's going to be a little bit... I think we'll be alright. This isn't exactly rocket science. But there are several rockets attached to the floor of this. Alright, there we go. Okay. Alright. We got Luffy, Zoro, Jinbei, Sanji, Robin. Who's the 6th highest? That, I think, is Usopp. I don't want to mess this up and then later I have to take them all down again. Alright. Usopp. Where are you at, Usopp? It's hard being a mammoth boy. Alright, here he is. Yep, 500 million. 500 million. So, wow, that is a dip. It goes... Yeah, those 5 are all relatively, like, above $1 billion, and Robin's is very close. Robin's is, like, a hair shy of being $1 billion. Which I honestly think Robin should have been over $1 billion, but, you know, what can you do? And then it dips all the way down to 500, yeah. God Usopp, yep, he's next. You must at least be 1 Jack strong in order to become a Yonko commander. That's the minimum. Well, no, because, I think the Yonko commander that had the lowest bounty was actually, not Cracker, it was Snack. Snack was a Sweet commander, which he was a Yonko commander, and he had a bounty of like 600-something million. No, it would have been Ace. Ace had a bounty of 550 million, but Whitebeard had a lot of commanders. I don't think all of the commanders had... Like, I think I don't think Fossa had like a 500 million bounty. I think Fossa was like 100 million, maybe. You know? Yeah, Snack was trash anyway. Snack. I feel bad for Snack. Alright, I don't really. I don't care about Snack. Nobody should care about Snack. If you care for Snack, you don't deserve to be a One Piece fan. Alright. Yeah, I said it. Alright. Snack. Yeah. Will you ever make a Discord server? Nah, probably not. I'm happy with YouTube and Twitter. There was a point where I felt like I needed to have like every little piece of social media, and then I kind of almost went insane. So now we're doing this. All right, this will be fixed. This will be like tied back, so it'll look a lot nicer. Good. All right, Usopp's on the board. Frankie's next, which is good because I like having Usopp and Frankie together because they're bros, and you know, Frankie and Usopp are always working on new inventions. Usopp's more of the idea guy. Frankie's the guy that can actually build the shit. You know what I mean? Usopp's good at it too. But Usopp will be like, hey, Frankie, can you make, like, a tank that fires, like, fireballs that explode into fireworks? And Frankie be like, I got you, Usopp. Also, I'll make it look like a dragon. Oh, you read my mind. So they're pretty good friends, yeah. Yeah. So, we got Frankie. Frankie's new, Frankie had a facelift since the last time we saw him. By the way, this is funny But it makes me question, who thought this was Frankie? At what point during Wano did they think Frankie turned himself into the Sunny? The Sunny doesn't even show up during the Battle of Onigashima. They park it in the front gate and just leave it there the entire time. We don't even see... I guess it got picked up when the island got picked up and then got settled down, so they had to take... Oh man, that would have been a pain in the ass. That you'd have to, like, take... No, wait. It was just the Skull Dome that got lifted up, right? It was the whole island? Yeah, it was the whole island. The whole island got picked up. So yeah, I guess they landed Onigashima on Wano and the Sunny would have just, like, fallen off, I guess. Yeah, that would have been a pain to fix, but, you know. Yeah, and then the Sunny would have been, like, in the middle of Udon. Like, they just have the boat they have to, like, move to the shore. Yeah. Alright. Frankie. Super. Ow! Slider left. Right, left, right, left, right, left. Nice flavor. I love the fillers with Frankie on Baltimore. I mean, like, they're goofy, but they're very Frankie. Oh, just stab myself again with the thumbtack. Okay. Alright. It's looking good. It's looking nice. Okay, Luffy, Zoro, Jinbei, Sanji, Robin, Usopp, Frankie. Who's next? Brook? Okay, we got Nami, Brook, and Chopper. So that means somebody's going to have an extra spot here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. So 8, 9, 10. Yeah, okay, 3 Straw Hats left. Actually, no, not the weakling trio, because Brook is part of this. Brook is not the dad. Brook is the grandpa. Frankie is the perverted grandma. Jinbei is the dad. Zoro and Sanji, Usopp, Luffy, they're all the brothers. Robin is the mom. Nami is the sister. Chopper is the youngest brother. Yeah, that's the dynamic. Yep. Brook is next. Yeah, Brook. Brook is not the weakest member of the Straw Hats. I'm sorry to tell you, Nami is still, I think, easily the weakest member. Just in terms of just pure battle power alone, Nami is the weakest. She could still hold your own. She could still wreck your shit. But she's the weakest out of all of them in terms of straight-up battle power. Also, like Usopp, she requires a weapon. Like, if you take the Climattact away from Nami, like, if Nami loses the Climattact, which is not that big of an issue right now because Zeus is in it, so even if you get, like, even if someone knocked away the Climattact and it fell down like a crevasse or something, Zeus could just, like, pop out and, like, come back to the surface. So that's actually really convenient. But before Zeus became part of the Climattact, which is honestly recently, someone could have just knocked that shit out of her hand, knocked it in the ocean, and she would have been kind of defenseless, you know? Nami works out. She stays in shape. She knows some, like, gymnastic shit, but, like, yeah. Nami is a great support member. Yeah, Jermel, you're saying it the best. Nami is a great support member. She goes up as backup, but 1v1, yeah, Nami is the weakest. Like, I think that is pretty much confirmed here. But, yeah, now, if Usopp, even if Usopp got his slingshot knocked out of his hand, I feel like Usopp does have other shit, like pop greens he could, like, throw. So, you'd have to, like, completely disarm Usopp, which would be tricky. Usopp beats Nami. What the heck are you guys talking about? Like, are you talking, like, in a fist fight? Like, if you just, like bare knuckles? You know, I guess Usopp would win that. But, like, I don't see, like, Usopp just beating the shit out of, like, they're just boxing on the Sunny for some reason. Like, okay. Nami's, like, Ronda Rousey all of a sudden. Like, alright, we doing this? Okay. Yeah. I feel like in a fight to that, I feel like Nami might win that. Yeah. I don't know, actually. In a bare knuckle fisticuff match. Who wins? Bare knuckles. Usopp would just get his teeth kicked in by Nami, and that would be the end of the fight. I mean, honestly, yeah, I can see that. I can see that. Like, Usopp definitely has, like, he's beefier. But, yeah, I think Nami would just be quicker. Nami would just be super quick and just kick Usopp right in his jaw, and he'd be down. So we're getting to the very bottom of the thing here. I don't know. I'll try to get this as much in shot as I can. And we'll see. We'll see what happens. Yeah, that's how it goes. Okay. Nami is up next. Nami Swan! No. We're not talking like if Usopp fires his... No. Bare knuckles. Bare knuckles. So let's say for the sake of this fight that I never thought I would be doing, Usopp versus Nami in bare knuckle boxing, they're dressed up in like sports gear. You know, so Usopp doesn't have his satchel, he doesn't have his kabuto, he doesn't have his goggles, he doesn't have anything. He has his hair tied back, he's wearing a tank top, he's wearing like gym shorts, he's got like, you know, like weightlifting shoes on or whatever the hell, that's what he's got, and he's got his fists, and that's it. Nami, same deal, just like gym attire on, her hair's in a ponytail and stuff, and just, that's it, that's all they got. Like, who wins? Who wins? You know? Usopp versus Nami, winner Sanji. Yeah, I guess Usopp would be like there, like actual fighting. Like, okay, Nami, you want to fight? Let's go. And Sanji would just come in and just, boosh! He's like, that's the first time Sanji uses his fist. He just punches Usopp in the face. Nami one-shots Usopp. Why are we on this of all things? Why did we? Okay, I'll start another poll. All right. Start a poll. All right. Who wins boxing match, I guess. I'll just say boxing match. I guess, you know, it doesn't have to be bare knuckle boxing. They can be wearing boxing gloves. We can have like boxing, like an actual boxing glove, you know, fight. Let's just say a boxing match. Let's just say a boxing match. Okay. Who wins the boxing match? Nami, Usopp. All right. Start poll. There we go. Yeah, let's just do that. Nami has Zeus. No, they don't have any weapons. They have no weapons. It's just, they decided, for whatever reason, one day on the Sunny, they're like, hey, Nami, let's have a boxing match. And for some reason, Nami's like, okay, that sounds like fun. And so they get geared up in their, like, sporting gear attire, and they just have a boxing match. They agreed to, like, no weapons, nobody interfere. We're just doing this for some reason. Like, okay, here we go. Put Zoro on there because he gets lost. Yeah. All right. Nami's going up next. Nami would do the low blow. No. Frankie is the ref. Frankie is the ref on this, and he's going to be there, and he's going to blow the whistle, and he's just going to be like, all right, everybody, no low blows, no poking in the eyes, no none of that shit. This is going to be a fair boxing match. Just boxing matches by regulation. By the way, there is an actual boxing committee in the One Piece world. Like, IDEO was part of it. Foxy got kicked out of it, actually. So that does exist. There is a boxing federation in the One Piece world. That is canon. All right. If there's prize money, Nami wins. You know what? That actually is a good point. That is a good point. Let's say there is a prize. Let's say the winner... Oh, yeah, that's the only reason Nami would do it. I don't think Nami would fight... Nami would not, like, let's box, you know, all of a sudden, unless there was prize money involved. So let's say the winner... Not even a lot of berries. Let's say the winner gets 10,000 berries. That's like $100. So the winner gets like $100, okay? Nami fights... Usopp, what would motivate Usopp? I don't feel like $100 would motivate Usopp the way it would motivate Nami. Yeah. Because that is the only reason Nami would fight. Nami would not just be hanging out sunbathing and then just be like, yeah, let's box. Yeah, like, no. All right. And then Chopper goes on the very bottom. Oh, Chopper. Wah, wah, wah. How is Zeus even still alive? I'm assuming as long as Big Mom's alive, he keeps on living. And that means, but also, if Big Mom is dead... and he's still alive, which I don't think Big Mom's dead, but because she even said, like, don't you think for a moment this is gonna kill me. So I don't think she's dead. But even if she is dead and he's still alive, that might... I was like, okay, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of with the poll here. I'm kind of more for Nami here now. Yeah, I gotta say. All right. Okay. Okay. So this is what we got here. This is what we got. Oh, by the way, that's another reason I'm wearing shoes down here, because I'm dropping thumbtacks all over the place. Okay, you ever step on a thumbtack? Like, it goes all the way into your foot. I did that when I was, like, 6, and I, like, had a heart attack. I was like, ah! I thought I was gonna die. Like, I stepped on a thumbtack, and it was, like, all the way in my foot, and I thought, like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, I'm gonna have to go to the ER. And you know, I just pulled it out and just, like, put a Band-Aid on it. You're fine. Yeah. Yup, not fun. Yeah. So, there we go, everybody. There's the first one. Now, for this spot down here, I'm thinking Panda Man. What do you guys think? I'm thinking Panda Man. Nami wins if there's money involved. Yeah. Nami has the happiness punch. You can't use the happiness punch. This is a fair balance thing. Frankie's gonna make sure this is a good fight. Alright, he's not gonna, like, Nami can't just, like, flash Usopp and just, oh god, it's I've seen the eyes of God! Just like, yeah. I've seen the boobs of God! Alright, so, I'm thinking about Panda Man down here. Yeah, to even it out. He's practically a member. Yeah, he is. Alright. And then I can seal this up with the Gorilla Tape. This side, anyway. Alright. So I don't know how often you'll be able to see this far down. But we'll see. Alright, now I can seal this with the Gorilla Tape. Okay. Alright. Now we can do something with this. Alright, there we go. This half of the board is done. Alright, I like it. I'm fitting a lot of, this is a lot of economy space on here. I'm working a lot here. This is nice. Shanks' hot sister. Do you guys just want to do a Straw Hat boxing tournament? Like, okay, fuck it. Let's do that. Alright, so, Straw Hat boxing tournament. We did Nami, Usopp. Nami won. Give me... Okay, if we're gonna do it, give me a piece of paper. I need to keep track of this. Hold on. Let me get my notebook out. Hold on. Alright. Alright, this is... Didn't know what else I'd be doing tonight, but here we are. Alright. We're gonna do... Oh, look, this is when I was doing Law Week. Yeah. Frankie Boxing! Alright. Oh, what's one way I could do this? Let's do... Oh, you know what I could do? Roll 2 10-sided dice. And then go by the Straw Hat's number to see who fights who. Let's do that. I'm gonna go get some dice. We're doing this Straw Hat boxing tournament! No hockey, no devil fruit powers, nothing. We're just going by pure boxing. You're not allowed to do any, like Nami can't do the happiness punch, Usopp can't do the fucking, like, Usopp, you know, hammer or whatever. No, just pure boxing. Alright? Alright. Sanji automatically loses. Sanji auto-lose. Frankie wins this 100%. I don't know, man. Zoro might win. Like, Zoro, Alright. Frankie or Luffy? Jinbei, though, guys. Come on. Jinbei is a contender, and don't fucking tell me he's not, alright? Alright, hold on. I'm gonna go get some dice, because we're doing this now. Oh, we're doing this now. It's a fun night. Yeah. All right, I got two D10s here. We already did Usopp versus Nami, so that was 3 versus 4. So if I roll those numbers, I'll just re-roll again. All right, Chopper disqualified for steroid use. Okay. Chopper is allowed to be in human point. He's allowed to use heavy point because that's the form he can actually wear boxing gloves in that form for one thing. He's not allowed to use any rumble balls. He's not allowed to transform into like his brain point while he's fighting, but he can use heavy point. He can use heavy point. He has to stay in heavy point though. He can't, like, he's about to get hit and he goes into brain point really quick so you can't hit him. No, that shit, okay? Heavy or kung fu? No, heavy point. He's staying in heavy point. That's the rule, all right? The Straw Hats all sit around one day and come up with boxing rules for them. There you go. Yeah. All right. So Usopp and Nami just fought. Nami won, according to votes. So I'll write that down. Usopp versus Nami. We're going to have a little bit of a tournament here. Usopp, Nami. And then Nami goes forward to the next round. Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not doing bets, but place your bets. Okay, next battle. The next boxing match will be number 8. That's Frankie. Iron Fist Frankie versus Robin. Okay. All right, fuck it. Sure. All right. Next poll up. Next round up. Do I even need to do a poll here? All right. Boxing round 2. Straw Hat boxing round 2. Straw Hat boxing round 2. I'm just going to copy that for later when I'm going to need that for the next rounds. Okay. 8 versus 7. That's Robin versus Frankie, right? Yeah. Frankie versus Robin. All right. Robin's not allowed to use her Devil Fruit power. Frankie, but okay, also, Frankie cannot use, like, weapons left, or he can't, like, extend his arm, or, strong right. He can't do any of that. He can't, like, use the nipple lights to distract. It's just them wearing their gear. But, okay, can Robin dodge him, though? Because Frankie's big, and he's tough, but Robin is agile, man. She can move, okay? Like, I don't know, man. Like, Frankie said, I'm trying to make a point for Robin here. $50 on Frankie. I'm sorry, the 2 women of the Straw Hat crew get the first round matchups. This is not fair. First round, Nami versus Usopp, which, Nami won. Nami won, but doesn't that mean Nami's gonna fight Frankie in the next round, though? Because I have to make, like, a tournament bracket for this. I have to make, like, a tournament bracket. Okay, so Frankie versus Robin. Okay, and then this slot, and then this slot, and then, hold on, the winner will go on to face Nami. Okay, I'm just making a quick and dirty bracket here. So there'll be 5 rounds, because there's 10 Straw Hats. Okay, and that'll be this round. And then round 5. Okay, so this is round 1. This is round 2. We're on round 2 right now. Frankie versus Robin. And then the winners of round 3 and 4 are going to fight each other. And then how would round 5 work for this? That would be like, so the winner of round 5 is going to have to fight an extra match. Because it's not an even divvy up. Yeah. I'm going to say the winner of round 5 is going to fight the winner of round 4, and then they'll move on to the next. We'll just do that. They're going to have to fight an extra match to make that work. Okay. Law can be referee. Yeah, you could get somebody else to be the referee if Frankie's the one actually, being in the tournament. Who would be the referee? Yeah, Law's always hanging out on the crew. We could just have Law be there. Law does not want to be the referee. He's just like, why are you guys doing this? Can we just, okay, fine. All right, Frankie won at 70%. I'm going to call it at this point. I think Frankie, he has a little bit of animosity from that time Robin squeezed his nuts. I think Robin would dodge a couple of hits, but like, you know, like, out. All right, that poll's done. Frankie wins. Okay. All right, moving on to round 3. I still have the board. We're not even doing the board anymore. Now we're just doing straw hat boxing. All right. Next round. Round 3. We got Brooke versus Nami. We already had her. 5. Brooke versus Chopper. No, Sanji. Brooke versus Sanji. All right, how are we gonna do this with Sanji? Because it's not a real fight. It's not a fight to the death. He has padded shit on his fucking, he's a boxing gloves on his hands. Like, is Sanji just gonna quit? Because if you think Sanji's legitimately not going to fight, then I'll just have Brooke be the winner. But I'll put on the poll. I'll start a poll. It depends on what you guys think. If you think Sanji is like, hey, I'm not doing this, I can kickbox, and like, no, that's not fair, because everybody has to fist fight, okay? Like, Zoro's not allowed to fight with swords, Frankie's not allowed to use his fucking weapons, you know, Robin's not allowed to use his devil fruits. This is boxing, this is even, we're not kickboxing here, we're boxing. Sanji might be legitimately like, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that, I can't fight, I'm not using my hands, alright? So, we'll see where it goes. Round 3. Brooke versus Sanji. Alright, there you go. Brooke versus Sanji. Let's see what happens. Alright, back to this. Back to the thing we were supposed to be doing here. Can I fit 3 or 4 under the straw hats here? Okay, so if I do 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I could fit 4 under there. We could do 4, 8, 12. I could fit 12 more. I could fit all of these. I think I could fit all of these. And then, so I could do 12 here, and then another 10 over here. So 12, 10. I could fit 22 more of these up on this board. Easy. How many of these do I have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Dude, we could fit all of the rest of these up here with extra space to spare. Okay, so that's good. That's awesome. We can fit all of these up here. This is great. Sanji can't box. That's right. Brooke has an afro. Oh, shit. That's right. Brooke also gets the afro bonus. So I think Brooke would be all ready for this. Brooke would come out Brooke is just wearing shorts. He's wearing gym shorts, and that is it. All right, gym shorts and his boxing gloves, and that's it. And he comes out, and he's just like, woo, I'm ready to fight. And then Sanji's just there smoking a cigarette, and he's like, not fighting. Like, if I'm allowed to kickbox, I'll kickbox, but I'm not fighting in this. You guys are fucking crazy. If I break my finger, you guys are not getting dinner tonight. And it's just like, oh, come on, Sanji, you got like Germa body. Now, do you really need to worry about fighting with your hands? Your body's literally made out of metal now. It's like, not risking it. Not with you idiots. Not doing it. I'm like, all right, okay, fair. Also, Sanji would have lost this anyway. It doesn't matter. Because Sanji, if he eventually would have to fight, well, I guess Robin is out. If Sanji would have had to fight Nami eventually, like, he would have just given up right there anyway. Sanji actually has a lot of auto-lose conditions in this, now that I'm actually thinking about it. Yeah. Alright, fuck it. Brooke wins. Sorry, Sanji. Alright. Brooke is winning round 3. Congratulations, Brooke. All right. By the way, before we continue, I really need to get this done. So, all right. So we have enough room for all of them, plus some extras. So what do you guys want to do under here? We could do the Cross Guild. We have 4 spaces under here. From Blackbeard to Shanks. We have 4 slots. So we could do Mihawk, Crocodile, Cross Guild Flyer, and one more. Maybe. Well, we could put Aokiji under Blackbeard. We could put Aokiji under Blackbeard, and then we could do Cross Guild. Maybe. That's an option. We need to put Kid under Shanks. Okay. If we're gonna do that, then how about we do Kid under Shanks, Law next to Kid, Aokiji next to Blackbeard, and then somebody else right here in the center. I don't know who would fit there. Hancock. Could put Hancock there. She would actually be a good spot there because she kind of is outlying everywhere right now. Yeah. Law below Blackbeard. Okay, well, you know that I like that more than Aokiji under Blackbeard. I like because Aokiji's is a Marine poster, and he's not a Marine anymore, so it feels weird to have Aokiji up here anyway, as the Marine poster. I think we should do. I like that idea. I think we should do Law under Blackbeard, Kid under Shanks, and then two people here in the center. I could find. Okay, this is Law. And then Kid. Oh, you know what we could do? You know what we could do? We could do Law under Blackbeard, Kid under Shanks, and then right here in the center, Roger and Whitebeard. With the X's through them. Like, I'll use the older ones for that. That's kind of where I had them last time. So, like, right there. And then Law, and then Kid. Yeah. I think I'm gonna do that. I'm trying to figure out a way to keep the groups together that makes sense. And then we can put the Cross Guild over here. I'll just put the Cross Guild over here. Oh, and you know what? If I put the Cross Guild over here, Mihawk can go right next to Shanks. So it'll go Shanks, Mihawk, Shanks, Kid. Shanks, Mihawk equals Kid dominated by Shanks. You know, let's do that. Let's do that. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. That's a good idea. Let's do that. Okay, so I'll do Law here next. Let's do Law next. Okay. What's the next round for the boxing tournament? Round 4. Who do we got for round 4? We already had her. Oh, dice fell. It's legal. No Sanji. We already had Sanji. We already had Usopp. 6. That is Chopper. Chopper is fighting in round 4. Chopper in round 4 will go up against 10. Jinbei! Alright, so we got Heavy Point Chopper versus Jinbei. That is... It's boxing now. It's boxing, but like... Jinbei, he's not allowed to do any judo shit. He can't be using fishman. He can't, like, pull water out of the water to, like, hit you. So we'll see where this goes. Just physical strength here. But, like, Jinbei has trained... I feel like Jinbei probably, like, has trained in maybe boxing technique before. You know, like, a little bit. So let's do the pull. Let's do a pull. I'm not a boxing guy. So this is, like, official boxing rules. I'm assuming when you're boxing, you're not allowed to do judo shit. You know, it's boxing for a reason, you know? Like, yeah. Okay, new poll. Round 4. And then that'll be Luffy versus Zoro in round 5. Have fun with that one. Oh, shit. All right, but for right now, we got Chopper versus Jinbei in round 4. All right. Take it away. Chopper Heavy Point round 4. All right, I'm going to put Law. Going to put up Law. No, Chopper can't use his Rumble Balls. He's not going Monster Point or any bullshit. This is boxing, damn it. We have standards. All right. Now, this is a little easy because I could just go under. I don't need, yeah. There we go. A little higher up. A little higher up here. I can fit all of them, but I don't have to fit all of them. If it doesn't make sense, and if I don't think it fits right, then... Yeah. Alright, Law. Alright, then I'm going to put Roger, then Whitebeard, and then end it out with Kid on the other side. Yeah, I didn't even know that, yeah. Oh my god, Jinbei. Jinbei is dominating Chopper more than Frankie dominated Robin. That is crazy. Frankie beat Robin with like 70%. So there was like 30% of people thinking like, Robin might be able to pull a victory out here. Jinbei is like punching the shit out of Chopper. Pause, Tekking. Pause. Phrasing, sir. Phrasing. Is that a members-only poll? It shouldn't be. It shouldn't be. I'll put Roger up a little higher because he can actually fit a little above that. All right. There you go. Wait, did Law have? Oh no, Law. No, yeah, Law has one. He's good. All right, there we go. Well, now that looks stupid. I wanted to be even. If I do it that way, it's not going to be even, and that's going to bug people, me included. So there's going to be a little bit of a dead spot here, but that's fine. The Straw Hat. If you're just joining us, we're doing a Straw Hat boxing tournament. No devil fruits, no hockey allowed, just straight up boxing. No stupid, Usopp can't pull out his freaking slingshot. Nami can't use Zeus. It's just a boxing tournament. Like boxing rules in our world. Alright, there we go. And then I'm going to do Whitebeard next. Whitebeard. Roger should be closer to Shanks. Yeah, I could do that. I could switch that out. You know, while I do that, Jinbei won. But now we have round 5. Oh boy, this is... What a man. This is like in that Dragon Ball Z where they go in that one tournament and it's Vegeta, Goku right out of the gate. It's like, oh boy. Oh boy. Well, Jinbei won. Sorry, Chopper. Jinbei won. Alright. Luffy Zoro, guys. Oh boy. Now this is gonna be fun. Oh, this is gonna have repercussions. Alright, round 5. Luffy versus Zoro. Take it away. It's been 2 hours, Tekking. It's been 2 hours. I'm moving this over a little bit. Okay. It's been 2 hours. See how I just knocked it and not everything fell down? Yeah, that's what the power of adhesive foam does. And I'll put Whitebeard up over here. I don't know if... Law didn't really have a lot in common with Whitebeard, but, you know. There it is. All right. A little bit higher up. Trying to make it as even as I can. All right, there we go. Oh shit, I keep dropping these. All right. Oh my god, it's still not even. Okay, I'll go up even higher. There we go. Alright, fine. Yeah, that's good. Alright, then Roger's closer to Shanks because it's his former captain. That makes sense. Alright. Okay, there we go. Roger, Shanks, Whitebeard. Ooh, oh god, Luffy is decimating. Alright, I want everybody to understand, Luffy's not allowed to use Gear 2nd, Gear 3rd, Gear 5th. He's not going into Snake Man. He's not using Heavy Point. Not Heavy Point, Tank Man or anything like that. Oh, right. Oh, but, okay. You know what? That's a good point. Luffy can't use his gears, but he's still made of rubber. You can't turn that off. That's a good point. Yeah, like Luffy cannot choose to be like, I'm just gonna turn off my rubber body. All right. Yeah, that's a good point. Ah, shit. I didn't even think of that. Yeah. What about Afro Luffy? Yeah, it's Afro Luffy. Sea Stone gloves? No. Well, I think Luffy's just gonna win this whole thing. Like, nobody would have expected that. Because Luffy's just made of rubber, so even if you punch him without hockey, it's not gonna do shit. Alright, okay. Alright, but I want to throw out something here, though. What are the rules of boxing? If you knock somebody out of the ring, if you knock somebody out of the boxing ring, do you get disqualified or do they lose? Because if Zoro punches Luffy hard enough to knock him out of the ring, then, yeah. There's ropes to stop that. Right, but what if you get knocked over the ropes? You get disqualified. Okay, shit. Alright. This isn't Dragon Ball. Alright, Luffy wins. That's wrestling, not boxing. Well, they're like basically the same thing, right? Alright, Zoro loses. Shit, Luffy goes on. Alright, Luffy's gonna fight Jinbei next. Oh, well. See, here's the thing. Okay. Here's a question. So, Jinbei can't be using, like, his judo shit. Like, he can only do, like, straight boxing punches. But he was able to hurt Luffy before just by doing that. Like, a straight punch was enough to hurt Luffy. Alright? No, they are not the same thing. Yeah, they're the same thing. I'm saying that just to piss people off here. But, okay, Luffy boxing round 6. Luffy versus Jinbei. Alright, take it away. Bake them away, toys! Alright. So, like, Jinbei can't be using water hard or, like, you know, overthrow or anything. Just straight boxing punches. No hockey. But a straight punch from Jinbei is enough to wound Luffy. He's done it before. Yeah. Jinbei can't win without hockey. He's not using hockey. In Fishman Island, Jinbei punches Luffy. Just a straight punch. And that hurts Luffy because of the water in his body. That's how it worked. Yeah. Straight punches are... Because Fishman Karate, that's just a martial art. You know, he's not allowed to use judo. He's not allowed to do, he's not allowed to kick. He's not allowed to do anything that's, like, non-boxing moves. Just straight punches and blocks and, like, you know, uppercuts and, like, you know, he can do that stuff. You know? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Who's next? Kid. Kid is next. I don't need the dice anymore. Alright, Kid. You're going up next, Kid. Panda Man is not aligned. Panda Man is not aligned. That's why he's Panda Man. Panda Man does not adhere to your... Panda Man does not conform. Alright, Luffy's at 50 now. I don't know. Jinbei's got that clean left hook. I'm going to leave that up for a little bit to see where it goes. This one I'm a little bit contentious on, honestly. Because I feel like Luffy has Jinbei has a pretty solid chance of winning here. It's, yeah. Let me try that again. Yeah, let me redo that one. Hold on. Let's stretch that out there. All right. There we go. Okay. That one's a little bit bent, but I could fix that later. All right. Uh. Oh, man. Luffy's sitting at like 51%. This is a tight one. This is a tough fight. This is a really close fight. All right. I will give it another... What time is it? It's 10:38 on the dot. I will give it another 2 minutes. I will end it at 10:40. We got 2 more minutes. All right. That is a very close fight. Cast your votes now. All right. All right. I'm going to do cross-skilled over here. So we'll do... We could do Crocodile next to Buggy. I think that might work. And then Mihawk next to Shanks, like right here. That's perfect. Yeah, that's perfect to do that. It's all one big puzzle. Do Crocodile right next to Buggy. That'll work. Yeah. Let's see. A world of pure imagination. And I see. I gotta rewatch Willy Wonka. It's been a while since I've seen it. Alright. La da da. How long have I been doing this now? About 2.5 hours I've been doing this. Got like 1,600 people watching me right now. It's pretty cool. It's a pretty successful stream all around, I'd say. Alright. There you go. And now Mihawk. Dracul Mihawk. Marine Hunter. Yep, Luffy got hands. We got 10 seconds. Jinbei's a shark. Aw, dude, that would be a very tight fight. I'm saying that if that ever did happen, God, that would be close. That would be close. I might have to tape some of these down. I have double-sided Gorilla Tape, like I do. I have double-sided Gorilla Tape, so I could use that to tie them down if I need to, if they're like moving a little bit too much. Also, this vent's open, so that's why they're blowing a little bit over here. They won't be doing that when I'm doing the review. All right. Okay. All right. So, this is looking pretty good. This is looking pretty solid here. I just don't know. I feel like putting the admirals down here now. Well, do we put the admirals here? Do we put the admirals over here? I don't think I want to put up Aokiji's, because he's not really a Marine anymore. So we could do Akainu, and we can do Kizaru. Luffy won, I just haven't gotten into it yet. Just give me a sec, guys. Do Kizaru, and then Akainu. Could do that. On the very end there. Because if I put them down here, I feel like down here you're not going to be able to see, because I'm standing right here, so it's going to be hard to see that. I think putting the Marines here might be the best move. It's the periodic table of One Piece characters. Yeah, and I could put cross-skilled right here. I could do Marine, cross-skilled flyer right there. Yeah, we couldn't see it then, yeah. Condense the buggy. Yeah, I'm going to do Marines and then cross-skilled. Admirals, like in Marineford, sitting in the middle. Yeah, like, I could do that, but I'm going to be standing in front. Like, you're not going to really see anybody down here. Like, you'll see, like, I'll open up the review without me being in the shot, so you'll see it all. But for most of the review, you will not see what's directly behind me, obviously. Checking versus Whoop Slap. Oh, Whoop Slap would kick my ass. Yeah. All right. Dofi and Boa next to Crosskid. I could do that. I do like the Marines being in the center, though. Yeah, I think I kind of have to do that way. Yeah, like right under Roger and Whitebeard. Oh, I should put Akainu right here under Whitebeard, and I should put Kizaru under Roger. I mean, not so much Kizaru, Roger, but like Whitebeard, Akainu, obvious reasons. I think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to do that. Okay. Boxing. Who won? Luffy won. Where's my pen? There it is. All right. Okay, that was round 6. All right, round 7. All right, we're doing round 7 next. Round 7, this will be Nami versus Frankie. Go to the poll. I know the camera's over here. Go to the poll. Okay. And then, okay, who's going under Law? Somebody said Bonnie under Law. Let's see, who do I have left? We have, from the newer ones, we have Marco. You know, Marco under Whitebeard would work, too. I don't know if I'm going to put Marco up here, though. Marco might not really... Marco, if I put Marco up here, maybe he'll go, like, way at the bottom. Because Marco, I like Marco. It's just that, yeah. Beppo? I mean, I could... Yeah, we still have Beppo. Yeah, I could put Beppo up here again. Beppo's awesome. Hold up. There he is. Yeah, I think putting Beppo under Law would actually... Yeah, there we go. That works. I do not have Killer, unfortunately. Okay. Yeah, because you're not going to see them all the way down here. All right, so... I really want the Marine ones to be visible during the review. Like, I really do, because they're unique. They're different from all the other ones. So I think I am going to put the Marines in the corner here. I think I'm going to do that. Yeah. Just because I really want those two to be visible. And I'll put Akainu on top, because he's the Fleet Admiral. How's Nami holding up? Okay, Frankie is kicking Nami, is beating Nami. Like Jinbei versus Chopper was like the one everybody agreed on. Like, oh yeah, Jinbei's gonna just beat the shit out of Chopper. Like one punch out. I could put Ace under Whitebeard. I could put, okay. Is Ace going under Whitebeard or is Marco going under Whitebeard? You can't both have... You can't both be part of Pops'... You can't be his favorite. Alright, he's going to have a favorite. Alright. Nami is beaten into oblivion. I do have Big Mom's... Actually, I don't know. I think I put Big Mom's away somewhere else. I actually don't know where Big Mom's is. So I don't actually have her on standby. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna put Akainu up here. Yeah. Because then you can actually see him. And I think that's more important. Oh, battery died. I can plug this back in. Hold on a minute. Actually, I can... Oh, this one died too. Oh, shit. All right, now we know how the battery life on these ones are. These are my older lights. The battery lasts about 2.5 hours, it seems. Okay, that's good to know. That's good to know. There we go. Good to know. What was I doing? All right, Akainu. 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 Ow. All right. We're going to tighten that in a moment here. And then Kizaru. Okay. So Frankie beats Nami. I think we're all on the same page on that one there. Think we all agree. I think that's kind of unanimous. Headcanon. Nami has all 3 hockey. I mean, maybe. She might. Okay. Okay. All right, there we go. Can we get a house tour? This is a rare perspective of the room, I know. Okay, so Frankie wins. Got that many things. Let me check the super chats because I have that feature here. Do you plan on doing more Black Clover videos? I was just reading the last chapter of Black Clover last night because I was like, oh man, it's been a while. I think Tabata might it's going to be in Jump Giga, and that's a quarterly magazine, so there's only like 4 chapters a year. But I think he could probably finish it up in like maybe 2-3 chapters because each chapter is going to be like 80 pages. So I think in maybe like 3 chapters in Giga, I think he's going to win. He's going to finish it. You should put all the warlords up in that top right corner. Nah. Some of the warlords like Moria is not super relevant anymore. Crocodile being the missing ruler of Amazon Lily, maybe. Robin already beat Frankie. That's how he became a Straw Hat. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Don't put Zoro up because he got lost. Yeah. Sorry, I haven't read all the super chats this time. Okay. Frankie beat Nami. Who could have seen that coming? All right. Round 8. Okay. Round 8 will be Brook versus Luffy. Skeleton Man against Rubber Man. They both have afros. Oh dear Lord. Who has the stronger? Okay, Brook has the stronger afro. I think we're all in agreement there. Brook has the stronger afro, right? Afro power. I'm putting up the cross-skilled flyer here. Brook has no muscles. Okay. There we go. All right. Okay. It's coming along pretty nicely here. Move that back a little bit. Kizaru's a little bit off kilter, but we'll be all right. Yeah, Luffy's winning. All right. Who's going to be the final? It's going to be Frankie versus Luffy, isn't it? Yeah, that was round 8. So Luffy won. All right, final match. Round 9. Yep, the ultimate winner. The final battle. Round 9. Frankie versus Luffy. Take it away. Okay, did we decide who's going under Whitebeard? Is it Marco or is it Ace? I should do a poll for that, honestly. We could do a poll for that. I'll work on this side for right now, and then I can finish that up. I want to put Boa somewhere. I want Boa to be well established. I'm going to put Boa next to Kizaru, I guess. I mean, it's not a great place to put her. But, you know, not all of these are going to sync up perfectly. But I want Boa to be present. Marco under Whitebeard and Ace under Roger. Oh, that's perfect. Yeah, that's fucking perfect. I mean, Ace might have something to say about that, but... Yeah, Frankie's main move is Frankie boxing. It's literally the name of the attack. Alright. Whoa, okay. Okay. We're almost done. Alright. There we go. So at least you'll be able to see Boa. And you gotta see Boa. You gotta be able to see Boa. All right, Marco will go under Whitebeard. Ace goes under Roger. I can't hear you over that hole in your chest. Oh man, it's the final battle, but it's a little even, but I think Luffy's gonna take it. This boxing tournament was over when Jinbei lost. Yeah, I wish when I realized Luffy literally has a rubber body and he can't turn it off. Like, even if Luffy's, like, trying to be like, guys, I'm fighting fair. I'm not going to stretch my body. I'm not going to go into gear 5th. I'm not going to use Haki. Like, Luffy gets punched and it's just, guys, I'm sorry. It just doesn't hurt. I don't know what to tell you. You know? I should have made them fight on Nebulandia where everybody loses their Devil Fruit powers. All right, there's Marco. And then Ace. Now, which version of Ace? I feel like I want to keep Ace like his actual appearance. Yeah. The X? Okay. All right. Dead Ace. It's looking like Luffy's going to win this one, guys. Looks like Luffy's going to win the boxing tournament. Go figure. But Frankie's coming in a close second. All right. There we go. Ha-ha. It's getting there. Frankie won this, chat. All right, so Luffy won. Congrats to Luffy. But I want to add a little caveat here. All right. All right, if Luffy did not have a Devil Fruit power, or if, like, let's just say Luffy's fighting on Nebulandia, or, like, his Devil Fruit power is just negated. He's not rubber anymore. He's not rubber, no Haki, no nothing else. He just fights Frankie, okay? Now it's, yeah, okay. I just wanted to double check that. It's just because he's made of rubber, sure. But, like, yeah. Yeah, then Jinbei. This isn't, Luffy won the tournament. Luffy won the fucking tournament. Like, look, here. Okay, Luffy. Yay, Luffy. I'm going to try to draw Luffy. I'm not good at drawing, but I'm going to try. Oh, God, I suck at drawing. All right, there we go. There's the tournament. There's the tournament bracket. And there's Luffy. Yay, he's happy. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, there's the tournament bracket. Okay. So that was the final. Luffy won. I just wanted to double check something there with Frankie, though. All right. Well, that was fun. We did the Straw Hat Boxing Tournament. Not something I thought I was going to do tonight. All right. What posters are left? All right. We got a few. I can't. Yeah, I'm just gonna. Yeah, this will look way nicer when that's sealed up there. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we got 9 slots left, actually. This is Frankie. I mean, this is Whitebeard and Roger. We already did them. Okay. We got Kaido and King. Could put Kaido and King up there. I don't know. They could be on the bottom. Like, you know. Yeah, I mean, we could put them like here, I guess. Could do that. I mean, at this point, we're not really, yeah. Kuma and Bonnie. We do have Kuma and Bonnie. We could put Bonnie and Kuma up. Yeah, let's do that. Let's put Bonnie and Kuma up. Plus, if you read the spoilers, I'm not going to do anything, but yeah. Putting Kuma up here might be not a bad idea. Where's Kuma at here? There he is. Okay. Bonnie and Kuma. I could just put them, like, right here. I don't know if you'll be able to see them that well, but I could put them there. Yeah, you should be able to see some. Yeah, you should be able to see them there. I think that'll work. I don't have Perona. Perona doesn't have one. Unfortunate. Okay. Yeah, that's an old one. Don't have Bartolomeo. I mean, I think I might, but it's like buried in the... I know Perona doesn't have one. I think Bartolomeo might have one. But it's like buried in the... I have a bunch I've never used. I actually should open that up. Considering we have all this extra space, I think I might go through the other ones. Yeah, okay, hold on. Hold on a second. I do want to put Bonnie and Kuma up here, and then we can look through some other options. Almost out of thumbtacks. I have a whole box over here, but... Dragon. I don't think I have one for Dragon. I don't have Sentomaru, no. Okay. All right. Okay, so we got Kaido and King, if you want to use them. Over here. All right. Check out the stack. And I marked these just so I remembered which one was which. We got the Supernovas. So like Beiji and Hawkins and everybody. We got the original Warlords. We got Roger, Shanks, Shiki, all the Roger Pirates. Not all of the Roger Pirates, but like Rayleigh and we got like Ben Beckman, Odin. We got Odin. We got Odin. We got John Chinjiao. We got Rockstar. We got Yasop. We got Lucky Roo. Ben Beckman, Mr. 3, Rayleigh when he was older. Big Mom Pirates. We got... did I put Big Mom back in here? I might have. If I have Big Mom, like, right in here, I might be able... Now, we got Katakuri, Smoothie, Cracker, Perospero, Daifuku, Oven, Mont d'Or, Tamago, Peckham's. We have the Beast Pirates, Whitebeard Pirates, and the Allies. Odin is old news. We have Vista, we have Izo, we have Squard, we have Ors Jr., Jozu. We got Kaido, King, but we already have Kaido and King. Queen, Jack, Who's Who, Black Maria, Sasaki, all the Toby Roppo, Ulti, Page 1, Weevil. We do have Weevil. Weevil's actually looks kind of badass. I haven't had Weevils up here. Maybe I should put Weevil up here. I'll put him in the maybe pile. Blackbeard Pirates. So we have Blackbeard, obviously, but we have Devon, San Juan, Vasco, Lafitte. Yeah, just all the Titanic captains we have. Do we? Oh, is Aokiji in here? I don't think he is. No, Shiryu. No. We don't have Bon Clay, unfortunately. And then the Straw Hats is empty because I used all the Straw Hats. Okay. So, oh, do we have Killer in here? I don't think we do. Supernovas. Hold on a sec here. Rouge, Hawkins, Beiji. Do we have killer? Yeah, we do. We do have killer. I mean, these are the older numbers, but we have killer. I could move Kuma over there, and then I could put killer under kid. We could do that. Let's do that. We got killer. Alright. Alright, let's do a little bit of a rearrange. Okay. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Okay. All right. All right. And Kuma's going to go over here. I just have to make sure it's going to be right there's good. All right. There. And I think I could seal it up on this side now. Yep. Oh, wait. Okay. All right. Oh, man. This is looking nice. All right. Got killer under kid. We got the cross skilled. We got Bonnie and Kuma. Father and daughter. Reunited at last. Put a temporary X on kid. I can add that stuff later. I don't have Dorian Bragi. Yo, he's only wearing shoes because... Yeah, I'm doing that, and also I just like to wear shoes down here. It's more comfy. This carpet is okay, but it's not super comfortable to walk on for like 4 hours. It's not a very soft carpet. It's just kind of, you know, thin. And that's a wall right there. Okay, so we got 6 more that'll fit on here. And they'll be on the very bottom, so you're not really going to see them all that much. Kaido King, Big Mom Katakuri. Yeah, I don't know where I put Big Mom's. Like, it was somewhere. I had it over here for the longest time, and I don't know where I put her. Hold on. Let me check something really quick. No, she's not over there. She might be in the folder again. Hold on, let me check. Let me double check the folder before I do that. Because we could do Kaido, Big Mom, King, Katakuri, and then that's 4, and then we could do Weevil, and one more Dark Horse character, maybe Doflamingo or something. He threw Big Mom away. I might have. Nah, I wouldn't have done that, but I put her poster somewhere that I forgot. Oh, no, she is in here. Fuck, yes. Okay, good. There she is. I had 2. I had an older Big Mom, and then there's a more recent one. I don't think... Because I didn't even use this one yet. It doesn't even have the mark on it. Okay, we got Big Mom. All right, we're going to use Big Mom, then Kaido, then King. Yeah. Let's do that. Okay, then Katakuri. We got Katakuri here, too. All right, we'll do that. You're not going to see them. They're going to be at the very bottom. But, you know, they're not warlords anymore, so that fits. All right, where's Kaido and King? Let's see. I feel like Big Mom should go... Because Kid and Law both defeated Big Mom. So... Her going under any of them, I think, would make sense. Yeah. Okay, I like that. Katakuri here, then Big Mom. So Big Mom and Kaido will be next to each other. Then King. Okay, it's on the very bottom, so I'm going to go with that. That makes sense to me. That tracks. I need to cut up more adhesive. I'm out of that. Hold on. Well, can't go that way. Too many cables. All right. I'm glad we did that boxing tournament. That answered a lot of burning questions. I love how that just started as like a random... That's like the story of my life. Something starts as a random... Like, who would win in a boxing tournament? Usopp or Nami? And it's like, alright, that turns into a whole thing. And now Yonko on the same columns. Now we're playing like a game of Sudoku. Yeah, okay, I do like that more. Yeah. So then Big Mom Kaido. Big Mom under Law. And then Kaido under Kid. And then Katakuri. I guess that does make sense because these are, like, Marco and Ace are, like, subordinates. Alright. Alright, I'm just gonna... I'll do that. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna put Kaido here. Then King. Then Katakuri. Then Big Mom under Kid. I'm gonna do that. That's how I'm gonna do it. I can see it both ways, but that's the way I'm doing it. Alright. Okay, Kaido. You're on the same tier as Chopper, Kaido. Chopper could kick your ass, Kaido. That's actually really funny, putting Kaido right next to Chopper. Hey there. It's not fun being on the bottom, isn't it? Not fun when everyone makes fun of your bounty. Welcome to the bottom, bitch. Never would imagine the day where Kaido's on the bottom next to Chopper. Here we are. Fish in a tanuki. Are you using thumbtacks? Sneaky. Yeah, I mean, that's the way I've been doing it the whole time. Alright, now, Big Mom. Big Ma'am. Actually, no, Katakuri's next. Ma'am! Bathroom! Luffy punched Kaido to the very bottom. Oh yeah, look at that! That does work. That does work. Katakuri versus Ace. How would that have went? Not boxing, just like an actual fight. Katakuri versus Ace. Katakuri could light himself on fire too, so, you know. There you go. Ace wins. Wow, a lot of people are saying Ace. A lot of people are saying Katakuri now too. Wow, I think more people are saying Ace. Fire melts mochi. Yeah, but Katakuri has a power that's literally called grilled mochi. Alright. There we go. I like that. That looks good. Alright, we got two more. We got Weevil. I could put Weevil up here. I'll put Weevil right in the... I could put him here, and then I'm going to put... So Panda Man's kind of a joke character in the corner. So I'll put Weevil right here. Mama, life is like a box of chocolates. All right. So got Weevil right there. Last slot. Ugh. Weevil and a Rouge. I think putting a Rouge in the very bottom is a perfect way to end this. I agree. I think putting a rouge at the very bottom. I could swap these out too, guys, later. I mean, I'm probably not going to because it's a pain in the ass, but I could. But I've never put a rouge up here before, man. How about Drake? Let's put Drake up here. No. I think a rouge is great because he hasn't done shit. Alright? So having him be the one we ended out. No, I don't have Sabo in here. I don't have Sabo. I don't have any of the revolutionaries. Everyone's like, no! But that makes it good. Because you know what? It's time a rouge got the recognition he frickin' deserves. Which he doesn't, but, you know. This is one I could change out very easily, though, because it's right on the corner. Alright. Yeah, a little higher. Can we get much higher? Okay. There we go. There's a rouge. Oh, boy. Alright. There. Ugh. I got adhesive on my pants. Alright. Got all these things. Trash. 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 Ugh. Thumbtacks all over the floor. Alright. Okay. Ugh. Wang Zhi. Alright. Oh. Thank God for lids. Yeah, I'm definitely going to step on a stray thumbtack tomorrow. I'm going to be doing the review. And I'm going to be like, yeah, and so then this is part of the chapter where Luffy, ow, son of a bitch. You know, I'm just going to do that. All right. Everyone's like, Doflamingo, Doflamingo, Doflamingo. Yeah, I know. This is good. Doflamingo was on the chart the entire time last time. You know, let's give somebody else room to breathe. You know what I mean? Let's have fun here. Let's have Killer. Let's have a rouge. Give it a shot. You know? All right. I could switch out some of these later. Oh, man, that looks nice. That looks nice. Oh, yeah. I'm looking at the actual video right now. Oh, yeah, that looks good. I gotta make sure this can be lit properly. But I think this is pretty nice. I think this is pretty good. Hold up. Get this out of here really quick. I'm gonna have to charge those up tonight. Clunk. All right. All right. And we have it, folks. All right. So, it looks good. I'm gonna throw some of the Halloween. Well, I don't think I'm gonna throw the Halloween stuff back on yet because tomorrow I want this to be like shown, like you can actually see it, like everything. But I like this. This is really nice. Yeah, I think going with the king size sheet was a good idea too. I just had to tape the crap out of it back here. Yeah. Yeah, we're good. All right. That's Gorilla Tape. That shit'll hold. Oh, Dofi hasn't been relevant for years. Dofi is a daddy. Boa, Nico, Robin, do not at me. I mean, yeah, sure. All right, let's see what we got here. We need a William wanted poster. We do. When will the next live action review be posted? When I get around to it. I don't know, man. Sorry. Any plans for Undead Unluck? I know because the anime came out, right? Like that. I haven't seen the first episode yet. Black Clover answered that one already. Okay. All right. Sorry, I'm kind of running out of gas here near the end. I know I was jumping up and down like crazy at the beginning, but I have been doing this for 3 hours now, and it's getting to be like it's getting low over 11 now. And I'm kind of hungry. I'm going to go have a sandwich or something. All right. Well, thank you so much for joining me. That took I was like, okay, simple stream where we just put the backdrop together. We have to do a boxing tournament in the middle, and then I had my acceptance speech for becoming the Hokage. It was, you know, it just included other stuff in there. Great teching stream. Fantastic. Thanks for having us. I thank you for coming. Yes. Gotta clean all this stuff up. This is the table I use to put my laptop on and everything when I do the review. There we go. This is the clicker I use, which also doubles as a laser pointer, but I don't actually laser point. But you see, laser pointer. Yeah, there you go. There. I gotta move these lights back over to where they go. I gotta move the tripod. This whole side of the room is just wrecked, so I gotta go clean all this shit up. But thanks for coming over, and thanks for chatting. That was a fun stream. That was a really fun stream. And we didn't even drop any frames, did we? We didn't drop a single frame. Nope, we didn't. That's what I'm talking about, everybody. That's what I'm talking about. My internet guy, because I was trying to get, like, business internet. My internet guy calls the company, and he's like, he's calling me, and he's like, yeah, so I was talking to the company, and they're like, yeah, the kind of stuff we use for business is the same stuff we use for residential. And my internet guy's like, are you fucking kidding me? And I'm just like, yeah, right? Like, come on now. So they did do something. They did do something to fix it, because there was a guy messing around in my box a couple months ago outside in, like, the internet box on the side of the road. So he was messing around with that, and so it's fine now. I haven't had any issues since then. Justice for Chopper. Chopper's next to Kaido. I love that. Kaido just there's a what? Where am I? Chopper's like, hey, how you doing, man? He's like, who are you? I'm like, I'm your new roommate. Better get used to it, all right? They talk shit about me for years. Now they're going to talk shit about you. I'm Kaido. I'm king of the beasts. I'm like, no, you're not anymore, bitch. Now you're on the bottom. All right, you're on the bottom like with me. Oh, God. Yeah. Yeah, this is going to be fun. This is the most compact I think I've ever made the wall. Yeah. They're not 100% uniform. They're not, because they're not all even, but good enough. Good enough. Oh, man. Got Boa on there. Got Killer. Got Bonnie. Alright. This is going to be nice. I'm happy with this. I'm really happy with this. Got the 4 Yonko, got the Cross Guild. Updated bounties. Yeah, we're alright. We're all good. I've been at the hospital recently for undisclosed reasons. Your videos have helped me. Well, thank you. I appreciate it, and I hope you get better soon. Whichever condition you're dealing with. What was that other one? The 3 X's are killing me. What is the command chain for the Seraphim was done on purpose to lure the 5 elders out? Oh! I don't think that's the reason, but that'd actually be really clever if it was. Like, the only way to do it is to actually send the Gorosei directly. No, I don't want to do that. Go away. Yeah, hold on a second. There we go. But, 36 wanted posters. Thank you for counting. All right. I'll take your word for it. So we got Panda Man way at the very bottom here, and we got a Rouge on the other side. I don't know, because even if I put my camera all the way back against the wall, I think you might be able to see all of it. Maybe. But then again, here's the thing. When I do the reviews, I have a suit and my tie. I don't wear dress pants. I just wear, like, sweatpants. So that's the reason you don't see me from the waist down. So if I pan the camera all the way back, I guess tomorrow I could make a special exception and I could wear dress pants just for the occasion. But I normally just wear, like, sweatpants and then the shirt and tie and suit. Yeah. No pants? Yeah, I haven't been doing chapter reviews with pants on for years. You know, yeah. No, it's usually just sweatpants or I'm jeans, whatever I'm wearing at the time. Alright, well, I'm going to get going because I'm tired and I have to clean all this shit up. So you guys have a good night. Thanks for watching. Thank you for helping me build this. You can go back and watch this. I might clip some segments out. I don't know. But have a great night, everybody. Teching, signing out.